think we are, I think we're live here. Should be anyways. Sure. Should be that for now. Got the camera on in a minute. I'm gonna get some things loaded while we're sitting here. Get on the VATSIM network. See if we can spot Ethan Rose out there somewhere. VATSIM going. Airplane's going. Fuel is loaded at the moment. Our Lita, however you want to say it. Right, great uncle works for Mr. Coletta, and he called him Coletta instead of Lita, so that's. Doesn't look like we have anyone online at the moment other than LA Center. We'll grab them a little bit later. And just going to plug in our weights here real quick. Our estimated takeoff weight is 512. Yeah, zero fuel weight is about 1,000 off, but that's fine. Reserves, yeah, 14.6. That is correct. I actually had an extra 100 pounds of gas on board, and that's all good. Cool. We will accept all of that. Wait. Yeah, we'll do these. Oh yeah, we really don't need any or that much power here. We are super light for 777. We're at like 10%. Wicked. Lap 5. DG was like 26. We'll find out. Guess my nav data isn't current. Great. Side Ethan. Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose is probably also starting his stream. Stool.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I just got back too. That's perfect.
Oh, hey, man. I just got back.
Terrific. It is absolute.
It is, isn't it?
It really is. That's why I said it.
Let's see. It truly is.
Right.
Let's see. Put the payload, the fuel, set the route.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
CG. We're at 6, and it.
Yeah, looks good. You're taking on 2-5 right over here in Phoenix, huh?
Dude, I know.
Interesting.
That'll
give us a good head start, though.
Yeah. We'll take that for sure.
The Firebird.
Oh.
Mohawk. GT Hogs. Lucky One.
Oh, yeah.
To the Arnav Zulu Lindy transition. Perf.
+5.
Syndex 15.
Yeah. That trim 4.5. VU on 149. Oh, that's faster than I thought. 49, 50, 53.
You have the 777 sound pack for all the variants, right?
Yes. Do I have to
Nice.
drag it and drop it into?
No. If you installed it, I think it
I
installs
did.
it automatically for everything. Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, that would suck if I didn't get that. Hey.
All right, take out data, calculate that.
It's none. What does it mean, none? What? I've never seen that before.
What is it? What?
I'm plugging in my departure and it's saying there's no.
And the FMC says there's no SIDS?
Yeah, it says none.
The nav data shouldn't be out of date, right?
No, I just updated it before we start. Oh,
that's interesting.
It's reinstalling nav data on the iPad.
Oh, interesting.
It's stuck at 75%. But arrivals, does that work? There's no stars, no approaches, it's runways. Shucks. Oh, screw me here. That would. Looks like it's not. That sucks. I might have to restart here. What's your timeline here for getting started?
Let's see. I could probably push here in like 10, 15.
Are you Southwest?
I am.
Yeah, I might have to start my 777 here.
Oh, it was just like a weird glitch.
Yeah, I've never seen it do that before. To say the least. It's just blatantly just stuck at 5%. Okay, I'll restart, I guess. But we got a bunch of stuff loaded already, so replicate what we've done.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Very weird. Let's see what we got. Without this many feet, install nav data. Relying on the nav data. This doesn't load. Well, I'm gonna swap airplanes.
Okay.
Oh, the oh, gee. Apparently, I downloaded the 777-200s, but not not the freighters. But I'm doing it in the menu on the iPad, and it won't do it. So I've got to close the sim.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know. It's weird. I've never seen that before. Okay. Well.
All right, time to call it DHL maintenance, I guess, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. One sec. I'm gonna swap my camera real quick. 6 people. Thanks for being here. Sorry for the delay here, everybody. We're trying. Oh, there we go. It's all red. We gotta get the lights on. All right. Well, while I reload the simulator, I will have the camera on, so it's not just a black screen. Sorry about that. But very weird. I've never had that happen before. If we can't get the 777 going, then so be it. We'll just fly a 7.3 or an A320 or the MD-80. I've been having fun in that. So the MD-80 is just a lot of airplane, and I feel like doing something a little more chill. In a matter of 3 seconds, it installed the database. So all right, let's hope that works now. But we're doing Phoenix to San Francisco, or sorry, to San Diego, and then to San Francisco, which is pretty neat. So we just bought the San Diego scenery. Beautiful approach. Done that a couple times in real life, but have yet to do it with the scenery in the sim. So we'll see how good that looks, especially at night. Very happy with the recent night lighting updates to 2024. Used to look terrible. Looks better now. I don't know if it's a payware scenery thing. I've been flying only into payware airports, or if it's just a generalized thing. But it has historically been awful, especially compared to 2020, which is a huge disappointment. But we have all of our numbers and everything here on the iPad with SimBrief, and we'll try to get it going. Sim is loading right now, so it'll be a matter of a couple seconds here, and we'll get the airplane back loaded. But 5, 6 people here. Somebody say what's up. How's everyone's day going? Couple more people joining as we get loaded up. For people just joining, we had a nav data glitch, and I had to reinstall my nav data with Navigraph. So if the 777 won't give us current nav data right now, then we'll just swap airplanes, and it'll be unfortunate that we won't be in the 777, or we can just do some fake route with United or something, because it's only the freighter that doesn't have it. Only the freighter that doesn't have it. Go here. Sim load. I've been thinking a lot too. Other airplanes to fly. If anyone watching is interested in biz jet stuff, I'm trying to find a good business jet to invest in here. I mean, the Citation 10 is phenomenal, especially for only being $25. I've been thinking about doing like once every couple of weeks doing an aircraft review video. I think that'd be fun, just like a 5-minute video breaking it down into realism based off of a few different categories, just like textures, sounds, flight model, the autopilot and FMS, things like that. Doing that for all GA airplanes for people that want to use flight sims for training, and then also for jets and stuff for people that want to do more on the fun side of things. Loading the Sky Harbor here. There's Mr. Rose. And 25 right is here. Unfortunately, with where we have a long taxi ahead of us, but we'll just spawn right there. Let's hope for the best. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing aircraft reviews. I think that'd be nice. I know one I've really been eyeing is the, what do you call it? The Cockspur Phenom 100. Just fun little airplane we could do on a flight like this tonight to San Diego from Phoenix, and we could do like Scottsdale or Falcon and hit some smaller runways and stuff. Ed Gino, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Let me get my thing zoomed in here. It's hard to see from all the way over. You enjoy the shorts, Instagram content? Awesome. Yeah, thanks for the comment. Yeah. Tons more to come to the online flight school, Flight Sim University, of course. It just takes me a little while to get things going because it's just me doing everything. And I had an editor help me with some of the stuff to get the initial things going, but it's definitely a long process. I'm doing all the editing myself right now too, so it's just takes a while to get things going, but I know it'll be worth it in the long run. So just a little patience for anybody waiting for more stuff would go a long way. So much appreciated there. Thank you for the comment. Get the ground power unit. That it's all fine. All right, here we go. My screen's all messed up. Sorry, it took me a while to read that. But thanks for joining the stream. Let's do all this stuff on. All that stuff. Logo. That should be fine for now. Okay. And we'll go to the iPad and make sure that we actually have some data. All right, I'm not going to press reinstall because I think that would be silly. Here we go. Let's get our sim brief data. And menu. Didn't I have an FMS thing up here? What is going on? I'm missing something. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It just popped up. All right, cool. All right, let's go grab our initialization stuff. Make this a lot brighter. Menu, FMS, or FMC, rather, position in it. Looks good. And it's going to take a minute here for us to get everything, but we'll plug Phoenix in right there. Grab that guy. Archer, there's our wind and everything. I was going to go get the performance stuff out of the way. Import from the OFP. There we go. I think it was 26.19 if I'm not mistaken. Import the weather. We'll do that. Yep, that sounds about right, how we had it last time. Skirt, hello. Welcome to the stream. Good things going. We had a little slow start. We had a nav data issue, but we're here now. And we are flying our lovely 777 freighter. So, just waiting for... That sounded fun. Okay. I'll grab everything in here, select the route, requesting that, and we'll just wait for everything to get going. Not really much else we can do at the moment, except say hi to Mr. Rose.
Where it was, but who knows? They could push it all the way to the end of the year, so it might take a long time.
What's that?
The Phoenix Neos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang. I thought they were pretty darn close.
I thought so too, but I don't know. With Phoenix, I feel like they take their time, which is good, but you know, they go into these silent grinding like sections throughout the year, and they're on one right now where they don't say anything and it just heads down, which I guess is good. So we'll see.
Yeah, I guess so.
Did you reload?
I did. I'm waiting for it to let me throw in my initial position here. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope, not yet. I mean, I have my whole route in there and everything, but I don't even have a Not even let me throw in my inertial position yet. Took a minute last time though, so we'll see. Can't really do anything until that's all out of there. Throw it on. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's on me. That's my fault. My bad.
How dare you?
Well, I've turned it on 3 times already because I had to restart everything. So.
Are you even a real pilot?
Hey, it's all automatic in the G150 and in G1000.
Wow.
I forget, you know.
Wow.
Hey, I'm not like a virtually type-rated 737 pilot like you are. Okay, all right.
Whoa.
Hey, calm down, buddy.
Hey, man.
You know. Hey. All right, there we go. There we go. We finally got our route. Sweet. All right.
Nice. And you have your
Firebird.
SID?
What's that?
And you have your SIDs and everything?
Yeah. The one.
Nice.
I
There we
know.
go.
Yeah, it's like it's working as it was designed to. Crazy.
Oh, it's magical.
Get the localizer 2.7 because that's freaking cool.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Really? What's that mean? It sounds kind of mean.
No, I bet you would shoot the localizer.
Well, yeah, it's more fun than the RNAV, you know?
What are you trying to say about me?
Oh, well, you didn't even tell me if you're shooting the RNAV or not. I have no idea. I'm not saying
I'm not
anything.
Zulu. So what are you trying to say? Trying to say that I'm a wimp?
I mean, you could be. It's
Whoa.
certainly some potential. I mean, you like need a glide slope, little baby.
Okay.
You know?
All right. You know what? No. Just because you said that, I'll do localizer. Number 2.7.
Is that all I have to do? Is just call you little baby boy, and then you just do whatever I, make a bad decision or something like that?
You know what? No, I'm just gonna do no approach. I'm just gonna do visual. Run
Just visual? I hope it's IMC over there. I don't think it is, but I hope it is.
Jokes on you, it's not. So.
It's not IMC?
No.
Oh darn.
No, it's overcast at 12,000 feet, but I'd like to think once I'm under that, I'll be able to see the runway.
Yeah.
Ooh. You know what's kind of awkward though?
Oh, what's that?
They're landing runway 9.
Oh shoot, are you serious? No, I've never done that. Oh shoot, that's kind of radical actually. Okay.
Wait, never mind. On Vatson, they're doing 2.7 apparently, but in real life, they're landing runway 9.
It's so unrealistic. Where's Pilot Stud when you need him?
I know, dude. What the hell is that?
That's radical, dude.
Wait.
I need my zero fuel weight.
Oh wait, no. Vatson has to be out of because the Vatson was an hour and 8 minutes ago. That's out of date. Or out of because the real life D8 that I have right now is 8 minutes ago. So I think this is more accurate. So I'll plan for runway 9. And if San Diego has a problem with that, I'll tell them to be realistic.
Okay. All right. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Great.
Because it says it's 150 at 9, gusting 2-1, but then like right now it says that it's 190 at 9.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Why does
make
it
up
tell
your
me
mind, you know what I mean?
34,000?
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the Isla Zulu with the Mission Bay transition. So for runway 9.
That's cool, man. Yeah, have fun.
I will. And I'm really excited for it to see you take off of runway 9 in the 777.
Oh, that'll be that'd actually be pretty sweet. That'll be fun.
I'm excited.
I've at my don't make a lot of sense. That's fine. All right, I think I got everything in there except I'm gonna change the arrival now. What are you doing? The ILS Yankee or Zulu? Or
honestly, I randomly did the ILS Zulu. I didn't even look at the chart, so.
Just perfect. I mean, that's what real pilots do. So.
That's what real pilots do. It's just kind of intuition, you know what I mean? Just like whatever.
Let's look at them real quick. All right, ILS Zulu runway 9.
I mean,
Let's
technically
see.
it doesn't really matter since the lucky one only ever goes to 2.7, so. Either way, you'll need vectors for any approach that you do for 9.
Looking to see if there's a difference in the minimums or maybe it's in the missed approach.
One goes out to Poggy. They both go out to Poggy.
The decision altitude is lower on the Zulu.
Exactly. That's why I wanted it, so we could go down lower to minimums.
I thought you randomly selected it.
I did. That's what I'm talking
Oh.
about with intuition. I automatically knew from intuition that would give me lower minimums,
Yeah.
so it'd be the better approach option.
No, you're so right. No, that's great.
So
no, great job, Ethan Rose.
You see? That's already IFR training right there. I'm already
Yeah.
started.
No. Yeah. You're pretty much rated.
When I'm doing the check ride, they're like, "Why'd you choose that approach?" I'm like, "I just knew. I don't know. I can't explain what I'm gifted at. You know what I mean? It's just a natural talent."
Oh yeah. No. No, that's great. Well, I mean, you did have a good,
It's
pretty
choosing
good flight
approaches.
instructor going through your private.
Yeah. I guess it's pretty cool or whatever. I don't know.
Hello, Rampage.
You like inviting
Sorry,
me to
caught
it,
up
that
in
was kinda weird.
conversation. Yeah, I'll get the APU going.
He like invited me over, like we had drinks together. It's kind of, I don't know. Could be a violation of.
Dude, you came over and used my sim.
Whoa!
What? How?
Who
What?
said-
Why?
Who said it was you, man? Who said it was you?
Talking about?
What?
Oh, weird. One
I
second.
did. I did use your sim.
Sorry, guys. The real Rampage. What's up? What's going on? Ed, grab the ATIS. Grab your ATIS. Do you grab them from SimWeather or Live Weather? Well, it depends. There, Ed, because actually, I guess I'm not online because I logged off, reload the airplane. But there's no ATIS online for VATSIM right now, so I can't use VATSIM ATIS even if I wanted to. So I just get it from the iPad. And the iPad on here, I mean, it mimics real world weather, but I'm just using the METAR, and it's like 10-degree difference on the winds if I go up to where is it? There we go. So it's close enough, and it's not like it's howling with the wind or anything. But winds are 200 at 9 over there. So yeah, I think we'll end up landing 2.7. Ethan Rose is going crazy. And then rephrase, does ATIS in-game grab live? Yes, it does. It does grab live weather. That's what they set it off of. And then when you check on, if you are using your own custom weather on VATSIM or Pilotage, which you can, you check in saying information Zulu, I believe, and that tells them that like you're just doing your own thing, kind of. So, yeah. Rose, I am
Oh,
back.
hi there.
Hello.
So a viewer
Yes.
in my chat said that
Excuse
last
me?
time they got in to runway 9, they were going to do the Top Gun 2 arrival.
I must let you know too the METAR I just read. Actually, I
Yeah.
probably should have verified the time on it. That would have been the smart thing to do.
Yep.
But I didn't. So, but it's 200 at 9 for the widths. So, favoring 2.7.
Okay.
We'll see what happens though.
All right. You want to play this game? Huh?
I'm not trying to play any game, dude. You're just. I think
I know.
you're being a little.
No,
I don't know, sensitive maybe.
Whoa! No, hold on, lady.
I'm trying to. I forget where to pull up like the APU and stuff on here.
The time is 0251 Zulu. What time is it now?
That's current time. Oh,
It's the 11th. So it's 251 Zulu. And right now it's 3:05. I don't know.
where's? Am I missing something? What am I doing here? Oh, okay. Is it started? Yeah, oh, that's ground air. Where's?
Hey, Boone.
Yeah.
Physically, right now on Flight Radar 24, planes are landing runway 9.
Okay. That's terrific. I'm trying to see if my APU started or not. I have no idea where it is. I don't know
You
the
don't know where
777
it
very
is?
well. Yep, I don't know. Oh, APU's running. Okay, well, I don't see the percentage anywhere. But it looks like my doesn't look like I'm using the gen or anything. Even though it says it's on.
I'll turn on my APU, so there you go.
Great, dude. Oh, I
Your
thought
APU is a lot better than mine, though.
Why is that?
Yours is a lot bigger.
Good point. Okay. Well, set up to 10,000 and heading indicator set for runway V2 plus 15. I think I'm ready to get started here. We'll see. Hopefully I don't have some like crazy, stupid brake glitch happen again. Like we did
That would
last
be
time.
awkward.
It would be awkward, especially after the nav glitch that we just had. That would suck.
Yeah, that would suck. I agree. I agree. I'm ready to push back once my APU started, by the way.
Okay. I am pulling straight forward, so because I'm in a cargo area, so
Oh, I bet you are.
right.
The
Departure.
last flight had so many people.
All right. Yes, sir. Thanks for watching, Ed. Yeah, not too bad at all. Well, we'll get it started here.
There were VATSIM events. This doesn't really have a VATSIM event connected to it. So
Oh, yeah.
it's
good point.
not as busy or entertaining
Yeah,
per se.
that's fair. I guess. Yeah, I'm flying at the crack of dawn tomorrow, so I'm
Fun.
not joining y'all. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Our plan is to be wheels up at like 5:45 in the morning.
Oof.
Yeah. So I'm going straight to bed. I'm gonna drink all the alcohol I have in my house and then go to bed. Just kidding.
Terrific idea.
Yeah, I'm a big
Oh,
aviator
radical.
Hell yeah.
Say it louder for the FAA.
guy. No.
Oh boy.
All right, gentlemen, y'all have a good flight.
Thank you very
All right,
much.
The
Good
FAA
night.
entered the chat, by the way.
Oh yeah, those sounds are terrific on the 777.
Nose left tail right. Get the beacon
Not sure how long you've had your
line.
channel going, but I
Plug
gotta
back to
say,
release. You guys are cleared to push.
I like your content. Keep up the good work. Oh, dude, your own 7.3 sim? That is freaking sweet. I've had the channel going for since January 1st. That's when I started my whole online stuff. So, but thank you for the kind words. I want to hear more about the 7.3 sim. That sounds just awesome. Yeah, send me like a link to a picture or something. We got to see this thing. Yeah, Rose, someone in chat just said that they're a private pilot and they built their own like full cockpit 7.3 sim at home. How sick is that? Like, we got to see that.
Yeah. That's sick.
That's the coolest thing ever.
I would love that.
Yeah, right?
If I had the money to do that, I'd fly down to Pinal and shoot my 737 and be like, how much for that
Yeah,
cockpit? And then
Chandler to Pinnell.
Yeah, dude.
7.3 sim.
Uh,
How about that?
I'll point to one of the 737s we saw getting destroyed. I'll be like, before you destroy that,
Oh, yeah.
can you like saw off the cockpit for me, and I'll put it on a trailer. I'll take it home.
The, what do you call it? The 737-600 we saw, man, how sad.
And now,
That
dude,
sucked.
there was new planes there too. Like they have JetBlue 321 Neos there. It was kind of crazy.
I think those are just for storage or because of the engine issues, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy to kind of see like the airplanes plus all the old 74s and stuff.
Oh, those sounds are so good. Holy crap.
Yeah, who knew sound packs were like
Ugh.
important in Sims?
Oh, there is a freaking dome light here that is driving me bonkers, and I need oh, is this it? Aisle stand flood. Was that it? Yeah, there we go. Turn that thing off for sure. All right, we don't arm the speed brakes in a Boeing. Told me.
Yes. That's a
All right.
European thing.
You know, the crazy thing is I did that wrong for like 10 years in X-Plane.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Wow. How dare you?
Dude, I didn't
glad
know.
you-
I was a
I'm glad you
kid.
fixed your mistake.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
That's what life is all about, you know?
Yeah, it's just like I forgot to put my beacon on before I started my engines. No big deal, though. Just
No big deal.
not a
Hey,
big
man,
deal.
as a ramp agent, that's happened before.
Great. Great
Where we had
stuff.
to tell the pilot to turn on their beacon light on.
Or display.
Alright, I got the salute. There we go. Let's go ahead and get some flap sounds in here.
There you go.
Lovely Boris. Here we go.
All right, 1 sec. Ooh. All right, I'm hoping, guys, that we have not full size. Well, dude, you got a 7.3 sim in your place. That's still incredible. I've seen I don't remember what the company's name is off the top of my head, but the company that is doing like full cockpits for the A320, like that's pretty sweet. But I know I don't want to have just an A320 setup. I do want to have some larger, like more full cockpit kind of deal in the coming year. After all my Flight Sim University stuff is made, I want to like really have a proper like hobby setup and fly whatever jet and like have it be able to be configured to be a couple different things. That'll be pretty fun. The ultimate man cave sort of experience. But anyways, here we are. Trim and everything. Let's see. Get rid of the parking brake. Try to get to 4.5. There we are. And are the chocks? The chocks are still on for some reason. That's terrific. Okay. I think if I go into menu, actions, fuel, ground services. Oh, there we go. Move the chocks. That's it. Yeah, I'm still like uncertain on most of that stuff. Let's see. Spool up. We'll get a better spool up when we actually start rolling, like down the runway. Is the taxiway entrance? We can do that there. Okay, we'll do that. All right, here we go. And then we'll go ahead and throw the iPad there. Wait, is that my view? This is like way too zoomed out. All right. Holy crap. I have not configured my new rudder pedals with this airplane yet. It's pretty twitchy, so pardon me. We can do that while we're in cruise. All right. Taxi our way down. We're going to 2.5 right, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Try to keep that center line right there, but yeah, we're just going all the way down to the end. So go to the SID. We're looking for the Firebird 1. That guy there. We'll grab the other ones in the air and zoom in there. Idle on the power here. I am kind of going pretty fast. Oh, darn you, Ethan Rose. He's already on the runway. Mr. Rose, is that you on the runway?
That's me, man.
Dang, you moved quick there.
My gate was right next to the runway.
I was far. All right, well, off goes Ethan Rose, I suppose.
There you are. I see you.
I see you too. That's cool, dude. Yeah.
No, I see you. B1. Rotate it from the wing view.
Oh, nice tail strike.
Whoa, that was not a tail strike.
On my screen it was.
Chill.
Someone can clip it.
Hey, man.
Yes, Southwest Taxi indeed.
I'm too busy enjoying the wing view while I rotate.
Uh-huh, yeah. No, that's what the
Don't
real
tell
pilots do.
United. Yeah.
I'm heading
Don't tell
258
Virtue
and
United,
240
alright, I don't
to
get
generate
fired.
8,000. Okay. Here we go.
All right. Climbing out. We're looking
Good for you,
good.
Mr. Rose. Good for you.
Can't wait to butter it into to San Diego.
I can't relate. All right, we have a couple more comments here. Not full size. Throttle has a working auto throttle. Damn. Okay, so dude, you went all out. Function FMS and all the panels. What was the?
All right, so when are we coming over?
Yeah, yeah. Answer Ethan Rose. Where are you in Phoenix? Are you in SoCal? When can we make this collaboration happen? No, that is sweet. Well, the FMS, is it? Did you pull it from like a real 7.3, or is it like a WinWing one?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do like different things. Like they literally like rewire the real stuff to work with the PC, or they buy PC stuff and just put it into the cockpit mold. Like I feel like there's so many ways that people do it.
Oh, he says he put all the panels on his desk and he designed and printed them, then wired up with an Arduino and connected it to the sim. That is like properly awesome. Oh, he's in SoCal, dude. Let's make it happen. Third floor prod, dude. Yeah, I'm from Orange County. John Wayne's my home airport, and same with Ethan Rose. So
Dude,
that's pretty sweet.
That's fire.
Dude, we're gonna come hang out at your house.
Dude, sounds good to me. Dude, that's fire.
And Duck the pilot. We have 4080 Super and i9 14,700 something, 64 gigs of RAM. Just built a monster because I wanted it to last. I had my last PC for 5 years. Yeah. Got 13 people watching. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and take off now. He'll turn on all the lights and yeah, here we go. Go.
All right. We've got 8 people watching. Hey, appreciate every single one of you guys coming out to the birthday stream. I know it's not a popular group fight because, well, it's not a VATSIM event. And I feel like when we have a VATSIM event, it's more popular, but well,
For sure.
Oh well. Still a good time.
Oh, dude, absolutely.
Fly.
We're flying big airplanes. We're having fun.
Yeah, man.
Let's hope oh, checklist incomplete. Norm, what did I miss?
It's the virtual checklist thing.
Oh, do I have to do that? I don't. That sounds lame.
It gets crazy.
Well, I mean, is it gonna yap at me if I don't do it? I mean,
it just gets mad, but I mean, it's not technically necessary.
all right, there we go. Oh, my barrel. Okay.
Best 10,000.
Oh yeah, I just love these sounds.
Dude, Boris just like adds like so much.
There we
the
go.
Sound, like the plane's already good, but then like
I didn't think the original sounds were bad, but then I got this. I was like, oh yeah, I get it.
It's like
now.
it makes you like realize like, oh shit.
All right,
Oh, come
V1
on.
rotate.
V2.
Little light there. Positive rate, gears coming. There. Oh, not 400. Yeah. Big 258. Here's we have. Oh, dude, great sound. Absolutely phenomenal sound.
Are you guys seeing each other through the default Microsoft Flight Sim multiplayer or another network? We're on VATSIM. Sanchez.
Rollback.
VATSIM.
Oh, the rollback's always so nice. Holy crap. Going flap 1. Here comes LNAV. Auto brakes are off now. Waiting for it to get flaps up here in just a moment. Flaps are up. We're accelerating. Oh, what a view. I love the 777. Got to fly on one to and from Thailand last year. It was just incredible. The 787 with United, though, was by far the best cabin I've been on. And then Lufthansa 748, that was just the best. I mean, the coolest, because I am a fanatic about the 747. All right, we'll say we're cleared up now. SimBrief gave me 30,000, level 300, but the airplane thought I wanted 340, so if we can make 340, we'll do it. We'll throw the autopilot on in a little bit. I just like can flying, so that's what we're gonna do. Check some messages here before, oh, here's the turn, so hopefully I don't get too messy here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Third floor prod. Sorry, I'm trying to fly at the same time. Check out Wind Wing. They're selling things like the MCP. Yeah. No, I've looked at their stuff. I just don't have like a set spot for everything at the moment. And also, I swap airplanes so much all the time because it's, it's more of like the airline stuff's more of like a hobby for me. And then I have a GA stuff all the time because I'm recording all of the Flight Sim University stuff, So that is pretty fun to be able to swap between everything. But if I had an FMS, like the 7.3 FMS, I know that Ethan here is probably using his right now, and he has a good deal with Wind Wing. They send him some stuff. If I had the MCP and everything, then I would only want to fly that airplane because I have the physical equipment for it, So that's my fear is if I had that kind of equipment for all of them, or for one of them, then I wouldn't want to fly any of the rest of them. And I've got all these airplanes to use, Oh, never turn my strobe on. Gosh, I am just off of it tonight. I guess that's what happens when you fly an airplane like 4 times ever, and then you try to fly it for a 5th time, and the last time was a month ago. Can't even get the darn chrono to work here. I tried to jump the turn a little bit, and we're accelerating. We'll do the turn and then throw the autopilot on. Yeah, no, I want an Airbus MCDU. I know that the 737 FMS works with the MD-80, and I don't know if the Airbus one works with the MD-11. I think someone made a video on it, like so you can configure it with one of the, I forget what the apps are. That's pretty neat. That air noise got really loud with the autopilot here. I would like to turn the air noise down and hear my engines more. That sounds awful. Talk to Ethan Rose.
Damn.
Mr. Rose.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Yes, sir. 1920 on this.
My question for you is, once I went through 280 knots, the air got really loud and I can barely hear my engines. Is that a Boris thing, or is that like a setting in the airplane that I can change, you think?
That's a great question. No.
It's like
You can do noise cancellation if it helps.
Yeah, is that in the FMS?
That is. If you go down to the audio panel.
Oh yeah, it was like the 4th something.
It's one of the buttons. I can't remember exactly now.
Yeah. Crap, what was it? It was like COM 3 or something. Dude, I forget what it was.
Oh, it's COM 3 radio panel, and you have to click the flight button.
Oh, there we go. All right. Go standards there. Yeah, that was weird. It's got like the air just got really, really loud.
Yeah. Let's see, Lethal, about to hit year 4. Yeah, United right now is 19. I think my base pay is 1964. I think we're redoing our contract though, so I might get a raise. We'll see.
There you go. That's pretty sweet.
There we go. Hell yeah.
We take those. We take those.
Hell yeah, we do. Do you work on the tow team or the gates? So far at United, especially at a smaller airport, it's the same thing. At hubs, the tow team is different, but at smaller airports, it's the same. So you.
Ooh, 3rd floor prod. Sorry, I missed a couple messages. You're out of Van Nuys. Very nice. I'm trying to. I was looking at a G4 operator out of there. Kind of sweet. I think the old G4s have a Collins system also, so very similar to the 7.3 FMS. You kind of need to fly those before they're phased out. Those are over 30 years old now. Let's see, 92 for the G4 SP, the 2002, I think. So getting up there in age, and it's pretty wild. Those things still look brand new. Seem you think it's a modern jet, but it's not. Ethan Rose in front of us there. I do want to diagnose this noise issue because I really want to hear the engines and stuff, but guess we're not going to be able to for a little bit. Anyways, our EFB here, we don't need this guy anymore, that's for sure. Arrival procedures. We were going to do the lucky one, so we can hit him there. And then the localizer 27, and if we need the localizer Zulu, we'll just star that guy for a bit. But the lucky one is nothing new, or should be nothing new. We're from Hogs, so some step downs along the way. 270 at Helix, 250 at Jack, Aztec, and Lucky at 6,000. Lindy 5,000, that's the start for the localizer 27. Atterbuff 5, 210 on the speed. Nothing crazy. The approach localizer 27. Just some step downs, and we'll just vertical speed it or just fly the visual ourselves while it's tuned up, because that's pretty fun. Mauser and a Pappy, or Mals and a Pappy. It's probably 2,400 feet. I gotta look that up in the game. I haven't seen Mals in a while. MDA of 680. Set that up nice and early. If I can remember how to do that, that'd be nice up here. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. I gotta hold this down for an eternity. I don't like that about the sim. You gotta really just... Why is it turned so darn slow? Come on, you can do it. Here we go, 680. That worked out. Okay, very good. Who else is in chat? We've seen a few new names tonight. That's pretty sweet. And also, holy crap! I mean, last couple of weeks, we started off. We had the first couple of days, we got a couple hundred subscribers, just people from Instagram. But the last couple of weeks, we've really grown. It's been incredible. 1.45 thousand subscribers. That is really neat. You guys for being here. So quiet. I'll turn the face cam off. It runs out of battery pretty quick, even though it's plugged in. So I'm going to turn that off for a little bit. We'll be talking, though. And I will turn it on as we get closer to the descent. Dylan Gilbert, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying. I made a ton of videos last year, and you know, all throughout the year. I'm using some videos I recorded last February right now, and a ton of them. Most of them that I've uploaded recently have been used or been made since September and October of last year. Everything in Flight Sim University has been made from September onwards last year. But what you see at Flight Sim University now is my version 4. I completed everything and then restarted 3 separate times. So this is the 4th edition you see as version 1 to everybody. Just very critical of the way that everything looks. So, oh, it looks like we had traffic up there. Oh, looks like actually we have San Diego Tower on board, or online. I forgot to pre-file, so we'll just throw that on there real fast. But thank you, Dylan. Appreciate it. Appreciate you watching the videos. Every little bit helps. I really just want to make flying more accessible for everybody. Yeah, maybe that sounds a little like a cliche or something like that, but I really do. That's the whole point of Flight Sim University and making the channel. The sim, that'd be, gosh, when I was going through my training, or before my training, I had been flying 757s and Cessna 172s on X-Plane 10 for 3 years when I started my training. And my first lesson, I did all the maneuvers within standards, no problems there. Talked on the radios, had a lot of mic fright, but that sim taught me how to talk on the radios just fine. And soloed in 6.6 or 6.5 hours, something like that. If I look at it, it's in my little logbook behind me here. Just incredible experience, all because of the sim. So if I could have done that at 16, I surely believe everybody could do it with the technology we have now and with guidance from a flight instructor. And then for instrument stuff, I mean, my gosh, the flight sim is just so powerful. I recorded an instrument video today all about the G1000. Just went through all of the functionality of the G1000. My intention was to have a fun 10 to 15 minute video about how to use the G1000 and, you know, what it was all about. And it ended up being like a 30-minute video because there was just so much stuff to cover. It's like, holy crap, I greatly underestimated this. So much stuff. And I didn't even get through anything. Or everything, excuse me. ChatGPT says there's no direct setting for the wind noise. Yeah, options, and then, yeah, they do have, like, the environment and stuff. I have to see what the environment says, yeah. Is your third floor prod, is your 7.3 connected to 2020 or 24? I remember you said MSFS up top there a little bit, but I don't know if you were talking about 24 or 2020. And then, do you use the PMDG flight model for yours, or is it like a whole custom? Like, I don't know how it works with the cockpits. Dylan Gilbert, I am on the wait list for my local flight training school. Where are you based, Dylan? And what school is it? Are you waiting for the private stuff? Riley Oates, turboprop, fly a turboprop like a man. Okay, Riley. Riley, for the rest of you guys watching, is a frickin' legend. Love Riley. Riley's an old commercial student of mine. He's now flying Beech 1900s. Really old. Riley, you can preach it to the crowd. Riley's flying a really old, like, serial numbers 1, 2, 3, like, first 10 Beech 1900s up in Alaska, and they are just beat to crap. And they have STCs to fly and pass their regular service life, and it's kind of funny hearing them talk about it. Saw him recently. Riley, thanks for watching, bro. Good to hear from you. Third floor prod, 2020. PNBG on 2020, and does it hook up seamlessly with the 700, 800, 900, you know, etc.? Moby Flight. Yeah, I've heard of Moby Flight. Nice. Yeah, I need to start doing more elaborate setups. I think, like, for YouTube's sake, it'd be good to have a nicer setup, and I think people would be definitely more interested if I had a full setup kind of like that. But for my purposes right now, my whole shtick is using flight sims for training, and then on the streams I kind of just have fun flying the jets here. Looks like we might be catching Mr. Rose. Let's check in with Mr. Rose here real quick.
Never felt, and then I later found out that I had COVID. So,
Mr. Rose, sorry to interrupt.
Sir. No, go ahead, yes.
I do have a concern.
Okay, what's your concern?
Are you at flight level 340?
I'm at 320.
Oh, okay, good. Because it looks like I'm getting close to you, and that's a little concerning.
It makes sense. You are a bigger plane.
All taxiways and runways.
More powerful engines.
No offshore VFR friendly.
So yeah, it wouldn't make sense that you would overtake me.
Well, I wasn't. Okay, I don't know if I really like your attitude right now, but, you know, that's...
Why? Why?
You know, I mean, it's just...
Yeah, man. Lethal is true. John Wayne does have a curfew, so it's kind of nice to work there, because the curfew is like your protection. If a plane is delayed, but it gets past the curfew, it diverts to LAX and you have to deal with it. It's pretty fire. You can just say it's not
Bro
my
just
problem.
doesn't want to work.
True. Once it's past 11, they're like, all right, diverting to LAX. They're like, oh, damn, sorry, LA.
I thought they could land. I just thought they couldn't take off.
The takeoff curfew is at 10. The landing curfew is at 11.
Oh, I didn't know there was just a strict landing curfew. I've seen...
Yeah,
You ever see like a Pilatus try to sneak out past the curfew? It's pretty sweet. They take off opposite direction to make a really sharp left-hand turn to avoid the sensors.
Oh, yeah,
Frickin'
possibly.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord.
I know before, like, the actual curfew for takeoffs, I see a lot of biz jets and stuff like that take off opposite, like, take off runway 2 and go the opposite way.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Environment sounds.
Lethal, I was not there when that Corolla or whatever drove on the taxiway. I wish I was. All the good shit happens when it's my day off.
I was hoping you'd be there for that. That'd be sweet.
Dude, you heard about that, right?
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool.
Dude, I was like,
That's
bro,
funny.
that was literally my weekend. That was my Saturday, and that happens on my weekend. Like, bro, are you serious? One day I'm not there, dude.
It works really well. Your model for using the sim for training is really cool. Oh, thank you. Flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator as a kid back in the 90s all the time. So when I went for my license, my instructor used to get mad at me because I was always looking at the instruments. Yeah.
You were walking. There was a security guard having a.
Definitely something that I had going on too. Back then, had no real scenery, so VFR flight, yeah. Hard to use it as a training aid. Would end up covering my instruments with Post-its. I do that with my own students too, yeah. Especially now, I mean, you think what you had was bad. I mean, holy crap, the oh, altitude alert. Uh-oh. The heck? How did I do that? Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, you think it was bad back then, but dude, the G1000 kids just staring at their darn flight director, their V-bar, it's just so annoying. I mean, the G1000's great, but dude, look outside. That's the whole essence of being a private pilot, you know? But, you know, when I was going through it, I certainly trusted my instruments, but I do think the sim really, really shines for the instrument training because you do not have any of the cinematographic illusions. There's nothing like that. So, now we're passing Mr. Rose right there. He'll be pleased to see that. But yeah, you don't have any of the illusions, and you don't have any force feedback if you have average equipment on your desk, like I do. I have my honeycomb yoke, no force feedback. So the only thing for me to trust, and for information when I'm flying instruments, is the instruments. So it gives you a very good relationship with your flight instruments, which is great, and it forces you to scan because again you have no feedback. So pretty neat deal there. We are, how many miles is that? 20 miles? Okay. I'm going to start going down a little bit early because VNAV on these airplanes tends to be a little questionable sometimes. Let's grab our star. Lucky one. Here we are. Yeah. Helix 270 is going to be the first one over there. Plenty of room. Plenty of room to hop on down. Couple more messages. Oh, welcome back, Ed. I feel like Microsoft Flight Simulator Plus VR is heaven for VFR. I have not tried it yet. I do have a nice VR headset out front, but I use that for my racing sim. So I have not tried that yet, but I've been meaning to. I would like to introduce it, but again, with my whole mission of making flight training more accessible, I don't want to say, hey, buy $500 of equipment for your desk and buy a $500 VR headset, you know? That's why I just haven't done anything with it yet. I did try it with Ethan, who we're flying with here. I flew it on his sim back in, like, 2020. And it was pretty cool. We flew an A320, F-16s, all that fun stuff. Riley, of course, brother. Really thinking about a sim yourself. Oh, very nice. And yet, UC-2 is the oldest bird we have. Oh, nice, yes. Is that the serial number? 90,000 hours. It's so nuts. Having a great maintenance program can keep these birds flying for a long time. Wow. That's so crazy. You fly an airplane that's been in the air for like 40 years. Third floor. Yeah, it's definitely a bonus. I mean, you think well, let's put it correctly here. Get my words straight. The sim is, it's terrific not having feedback, but so I think when you get in the real airplane, you gain all of that sensory stuff. So actually, I think it's easier to fly instruments in the real airplane if you worked on a sim first. I think it's harder to go real life to sim because you lose a lot of sensory stuff. You lose areas of input, and I think that's difficult for people. So if you gain senses, it makes it easier. And if the senses you gain happen to be illusions, at least you have that relationship with your instruments where you trust them. So that is pretty cool. Looks like we're coming up on our BNAV path there. Wait for it to get to the center. If we can spy Mr. Rose. Oh, there he is. Yes, we'll say hi.
Oh, it's all right.
You are right off
were
my
there.
wingtip, Mr. Rose.
Oh, hell yeah.
I knew
Oh,
we
is
were
that
there
the
too
Dolan?
early.
Yeah.
Nice. Are you joining us for the
Something
next leg?
cool. I gotta make dinner and shit still.
Of course.
All right, dude, I
Yeah.
want to hear your excuses. Oh my gosh, man. Jeez.
What'd you say about the game, Rose?
Bro will do
I said, I
anything
knew
to
we were
avoid
there
flying
too
with the boys.
early.
Yeah.
We were there too early. Our O-line is really bad right now.
Yeah.
The left side of our O-line was rookies.
Damn.
Our left tackle, who got burnt hella, is only 22 years old, coming off of an injury that he rushed back from.
Mm.
Drake Mayo still have a lot of talent. Our defense was
Yeah.
insane.
Defense looked good.
Yeah, so I think if
Until,
our
like,
offense were
the
able to
game,
produce
but-
anything, it would have been a lot closer because our defense was like holding it down the entire game. I think that they only let up the touchdown, and
All right, the football talk is boring me. You guys see that halftime show? I didn't even bother. I know it's like meant for people on the TV, but I think how dumb is that for like the biggest American sporting event of the entire year, who have a performer that the crowd can't even understand because of a language barrier. I think that's just the most ridiculous thing. Port weather. Holy crap, 154. What the hell is it talking about? How heavy does it think I am? I am not that heavy. What the hell? I am going to be 497,000 pounds. What does it think I am? What? What? Oh, wait, hold on. The airplane is... Okay, we're just gonna trust that. All right, let's get the darn chart back up here. Oh, and I missed the maybe now. There it is. Okay, go get the path, good sir. Put the boards out real fast. All right. Yep, we're well on this now, and it's 270 and 250 for these altitudes respectively. Oh, earlier today, I reached out to Adam Ray on Instagram, and he responded in like 10 minutes. And I asked him how much it would cost to get Dr. Phil to come out and do a flight lesson with me so I could film it. And he said corporate events start at $90,000 for him to dress as Dr. Phil and get an airplane. I know he's busy, but like, dude, that was freaking nuts. How crazy is that? Anyway, sorry. Gotta catch up on the comments here. My bad. Sick, buy a VR headset and buy a capable GPU. Oh, but buy a flight stick. Yeah. I mean, the Airbus stick from WinWing is like $68, $69, and it's great. Riley, you looking up? Are you looking up checklists or POH type to fly these birds, or you just have a wealth of knowledge? It's kind of. I mean, all of them are very similar. They all have very similar functions, and I just kind of figure it out. And I don't really know exactly what I'm doing, but I can get it started and fly it somewhere. You know, at a certain point, an airplane's an airplane. The Airbus and Boeing mentalities are pretty similar, like between the respective company types. So if you can fly an A320, you can fly an A340. I know the 350 is a little weird. I haven't flown that yet. But the 777 and the 737 are very similar, so you can figure it out. And the 737, 200, 300, 500, you know, NGs, MAX, they're all pretty much the same. So it's not really a big deal to jump between those. But yeah, with the 777, like I don't have to align the IRS. It's just press the ADIRU on, and it does it automatically. And then it's a lot more Airbusy than the 7.3 is. I don't have to click nearly as much stuff. I didn't have to touch anything on the right half of the panel. I just had to turn on my hydraulics and my fuel pumps, and then my lights, and then my APU gen, and that's all I had to do in the overhead, and then just set up the box. It's really, really easy to get the 777 going. So sometimes I use a checklist. Why are my throttles completely split? What is going on here? Is this legal? What's happening? Don't I have like VNAV on and it should be doing my throttles? I'm confused. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why the Riley. This is why I need formal training. I could get it going somewhere, but I have no idea what I'm doing when stuff like this happens. So we'll see if the auto throttle stays on. I mean, it says it's on, but for some reason my throttles were split. Anyways, third floor. They're really not that hard to learn. Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah, reiterating the same stuff. The emergency stuff. Yeah, that does make it complex. But then you get an oddball. You know, like you'll get like the BAE 146, which I love dearly, and the RJ 85. Different mentality, a lot of similar stuff, but like learning the layout is weird. And then some airplanes you get a really old FMS, and those are just crappy, and those are difficult to work with. So that's not always fun. And then you actually have to like take time to learn it. But once you learn it, then you got it. I would probably struggle to fly the RJ, or I probably couldn't fly the 146 right now. It's been a long time since I've flown the 146, but the RJ I could probably hop in and kind of figure it out. I forget how to get the V speeds and all that stuff. So we'll see how that goes next time that happens. But the MD-80 wasn't too hard to learn. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. Good. Nav 2 going here. Let's see. Or Com 2.
Flight for Field A tip information Charlie 0251 Zulu. Wind 190 at 9er. Visibility 10. Ceiling 2000 overcast. Temperature 17. 2.12. Altimeter 3001. Landing runway 9er ILS. RNAV. Visual approaches in use. Departing runway 9er.
Oh,
Activate transponder with mode C
shoot.
on all taxiways and runways.
Runway
No
9er?
offshore
Gosh darn it.
VFR transition. Advise on initial contact.
Shh.
You have information, Charlie.
I heard him say something about an RNAV. I don't want to try an RNAV. I've never done an RNAV
Line
in
for
this.
Field A tip information Charlie 0251 Zulu. Wind 190 at 9er. Visibility 10. Ceiling 2000 overcast. Temperature 17. 2.12. Altimeter 3001. Landing runway 9er ILS. RNAV. Visual approaches in use. Departing runway 9er. Activate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and
I know that
runways.
airliners do their landing lights at 10,000, but I'm going to totally forget, so I'm going to turn it on now. In the G150, we do it at 18,
You
so...
have information, Charlie.
Alright, we'll do that there. And then SoCal approach is there, and then San Diego Towers there. Well, this will be very interesting. I don't know. I got to pull up the other chart again, but crap minimums are 217, and that's now I got to scroll all the way back down again. Oh, whoops. Nope, that was wrong. It's over here that I have to scroll down. You got to take off. Hey, thanks for being here, third floor. Congrats again on the channel. You can follow. Hey, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Run into me in the sky. I hope you don't run into me physically in the sky. That wouldn't be good. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool to fly in the 7.3 sim or see in a Cessna. Hell yeah. Yes, not literally. Levia, hello. Welcome to stream. Riley with a big chuckle. Very nice. We're trying to scroll the barrow down here. Come on, give me 200. Come on, baby. You can do it. No, don't. Yeah, one more. Here we go. 200. Sweet. All right. Well, we're here. I was going to totally do something. Oh, you know what I was going to do? It was one of these numbers here. Oh shoot. No. How do I do the nav radio? I am on VATSIM, aren't I? I did file a flight plan, so I don't know. They never gave me a code or anything, so let's do one of those, and yeah, that's all good. I don't know. Is it this? What? Oh shoot! No, don't do that, please. Come on. No. No. All right, I don't know how to do my nav radios, as silly as I sound, but yeah, it's okay. Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll be fine. It'll be okay. I've done it before. I'll figure it out at some point. Let's go check the other chart here, because Lindy. After Lindy, let's see what we have to do. Okay, yeah, no, that's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. That's fine. After Lucky, it's 239 to Lindy, and then Lindy expect. Okay, so it's a different approach entirely. So I need a vector then. All right. Very good. Well, hopefully I can figure out this darn issue, which is not really an issue. It's just blatant incompetence. We'll say hi to the boys here. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah, he's back.
I am trying to figure out how to plug in nav radio frequency in 777.
It's automatic.
Good.
It is automatic. Okay, sweet. Yeah. All right. Well, that's a relief, because I would have not been able to do that. I thought I could do it.
I would want to tune a VOR if that was the case.
Is it in the box? It must be. Oh, nav radio. Oh, there it is.
Is it really in the box?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, automatically
Kinda
tunes
funky.
over.
I
Interesting.
mean, it's nice for auto tuning ILS, but like, you want to throw in a VOR. I mean, whoever does that in an airliner these days, probably nobody.
Oh, definitely not. We don't even have it on the 150.
What's up, Desiree?
You don't even have VOR capability.
No, we do. It's just that it should, if it's working properly, it should auto-tune on ILS.
Ah,
So,
gotcha.
Boone, did you see their landing on the 9?
The what now?
On VATSIM, they're landing runway 9.
I did. I just listened to the ATIS, and I'm still going to Lindy, and I don't know when I'm supposed to contact SoCal, because I haven't heard anything, and I've been on it for quite some time.
You guys going
Yeah,
to San
have you?
Diego?
Oh, I'm on... Wait, why am I talking on 2? What the...
You guys going to San Diego?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Talking on. Oh, here we go.
196 is the frequency. Let's get that tuned in here.
106.7 maybe.
Yeah, I don't know where the SoCal airspace starts, per se.
I feel like we should be on it already. I mean, at least I'm coming through 11,000. Should have it pretty soon, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm passing 16,000. SoCal approach southwest. Oops, that's not.
I heard you.
Hold on. I know, but my push to talk is getting weird.
Yeah, I'll check in first because I'm in front, so I will. Check in.
Oh yeah, I bet you will.
Yeah.
Last for
That's
crest
crazy.
taken. Okay.
Oh. SoCal approach. Coletta 463 is out of 10,600 on the lucky one into Lindbergh. Radio check.
No.
That's 814. So the approach radar contact number got submitted at 3001 VG555. Expect the RNAV runway 9 air approach.
He said southwest something. So
Circular approach, southwest 814, descending via the top end 2 arrival, and we have the ATIS information. Charlie on board. Southwest 814, circular approach, contact. Number call submitted 3001. Do you have an approach request in San Diego? We're doing the ILS Zulu runway 9 for Southwest 814.
is there ATC you can talk with? Yes, sir. It is a real person that we are hopping online with right now.
ILS runway 9 approach.
Look up, Red Scarlita, 463 Heavy. We checked on earlier. I think you responded with Southwest, but we're out of 8,700 on the Lucky One, and we'd like to request the RNAV, excuse me, the ILS Zulu Runway 9er, San Diego.
I did, sir. My apologies. And just squawk 3110.
3110, Coletta 463. 3110. There we go. Okay, my back's a little stiff. Been hunching a little bit. With that auto-tuned and everything.
463 heavy. Turn right, heading 270, send me to 5,000, vector speed approach.
Alright, right 270 and down to 5,000, Coletta 463.
November 5, Juliet Kilo, turn right, heading 360.
Alright, very good.
Right, 360, citation 504.
Can't believe you cut me off, man.
I cut you off?
Yeah, man.
What are you talking about, dude?
Just like those parachute planes out of Panau, man. They just cut you off.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
Those guys are annoying though.
No, totally. Yeah, no, I agree.
You announce you're on final. 10, 5, 3 nautical miles away.
They just jump in front
Really, I
of
don't
you.
care. I'm still
Briefing
going in.
from runway.
Yeah, and they're like
Oh, yeah.
flying Costa 212s or Skyvans, so they just look like these
Yeah.
little
November 5,
chunky.
Juliet Kilo, 6
Yeah.
miles
Yeah.
from
And-
I'm like, I'm on a 3-mile final. I look down. There's a dude fucking crossing me over in front of me. I was like, well, I guess I'll do a right 360 to give more spacing.
Looks like a twin otter ate a bunch of brownies.
Cross south at 2100, clear on Zulu 2,
Wow, this guy's really
Doesn't
loud.
announce,
Holy
doesn't announce
crap.
anything on the frequency.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's like the
Jeez.
definition of cowabunga it is. You know?
Yeah.
November 5, Juliet Kilo, contact number tower, 1 minute.
18 citation 5 secure, take it, good night.
American 2644, LA Center offline, to exchange approved.
Dawn, are you or you can't join us?
Yeah.
Dude, go make your dinner and like, just
Yeah,
come on, dude.
dude.
What are we waiting for
Shut up,
here?
bitch. You're gay, bro.
Really, yes, I do have the Kalita call sign. Yeah. Much of you guys have gone to Kalita. Good video on the gram of a 7-4 landing in Miami,
Get
registering.
a 463 heavy, descend my team, 3,800.
No, 3,800. Kalita 463 heavy. All right, 3,800. Actually, can I do I can do it on here. Yes, I can. One click, and then I can do there and vertical speed. No, does it not work? Okay. All right, I will slow it down to like 230 on the speed now. Actually, no, we're out. We're not slowing down. We got plenty of time here. We gotta go all the way out there where that son of a gun is, and like the airport's right there. Yeah, no, I'm using the Kalita call sign. I like this livery though. It's pretty sweet. I like that they have. I don't think they have any 777-200s in their fleet. At least like in the actual Kalita livery, but they do. I think they're like the launch customer of the first 300 conversion freighter, which is awesome. I don't know why Boeing didn't make one sooner. It's just bigger, better, more awesome 777. for that role. I mean, how sweet is that? But my great uncle flew L-1011s for Mr. Kalita, and he always said Kaleta. If you ever hear me say Kaleta, that's why I say Kaleta instead of Kalita. So I mean, if he knew the guy personally and shook his hand and flew for him and ferried airplanes for him and whatnot, flying cargo, and you know, I imagine he didn't say his name wrong all the time. So that's just why I say Kaleta. But yeah, pretty cool. Wish we could see more 1011s flying. That'd be just incredible. And now we're losing the MD-11s. How freaking sad is that? Just sucks. Absolutely sucks. We'll bump it down to 240 on the speed. But we're hauling. No reason not to haul. Is this my default view? I need to get a better view of, like, this is fine. That's necessary. These are all necessary views. This is not necessary. I guess I don't need that. I should have one, like, more zoomed out. It's just for, you know, like that. I'll save that one. Ah, copy. Yes, sir. Riley, what are you up to tonight?
Get a 460 Heavy to 17, 2,100.
Right down 2,100. Let up 463 Heavy. There's 2,100 vertical speed, and we'll crank it here. 1,000 feet per minute. There we go. Somebody's taking off of Niner. This is gonna be interesting. I've never landed on the 9, sir.
Departure, good evening, Delta 236, climbing out at 3,000.
Rose, why is he not having you chat yet?
Delta 236.
Have you been?
Number altimeter 3004 for altitude.
Oh, my what?
Sorry, I thought he was calling you right there.
No.
No. Has he given you anything?
Passing 3,500, Delta 236.
He told me to expect the ILS.
Delta 236 with departure, radar contact, climb via set.
Climb via set, Delta 236. SoCal approach, Southwest 1880, holding
we
short
go.
runway 9, ready to go.
Southwest 1880, traffic short final, hold position.
You get music in my streams.
Okay, hold for the traffic, Southwest 1880.
$2,500.
Is Dolan still here?
Yeah.
Bro, why aren't you making your dinner so that you can eat and then get on the sim with us? What's going on?
Because
here?
I'm handling shit with the Cardinal right now because somebody taxied it into a fucking hangar.
They did what?
They taxied it into a hangar.
Like nose first into a hangar? Or are you like they're
wingtip? Yeah.
How does one do that?
Woman pilot, bro.
But like, was it at Corona or was it somewhere else?
Yeah, it was at the fuel pump.
Oh.
The fuel pump house there?
Yeah, like the self-serve area?
Yeah.
Oh no, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I'm laughing. That's ridiculous.
I mean, it's just a wingtip. It's the image and like the light, so it's not gonna be horrible, but it's gonna take a while.
Well, I imagine lead time on parts for Cardinals isn't easy. I mean, geez.
Yeah.
But, dude, what an idiot. It's crazy.
A little unfortunate. 2 CFIs.
Somebody borrowing it or what?
Oh my gosh.
They were renting it out for a checkout.
So Dolan here we're talking to. I'm muted for them. They can't hear me right now.
What a checkout flight, huh?
He and his girlfriend own a Cardinal and a 150. A 150 with a 150 horsepower engine, and they rent it out. And I guess somebody
1500 runway 9 line of point.
Somebody freaking taxied into a hangar. Like, how wicked is that? It's terrible.
Runway 9, line up
Every time I see an Allegiant A320 land at John Wayne, I think about Jacob.
Yeah. Need a reference on a Little Ace.
Great checkout pilot.
A Little Ace.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be you in no time, Riley. Give me an edit and I will do it. What will you do, Gibby?
Oscar 1417.
Oh, you're
3,000.
asking to edit something? I'm confused. Let me know what you're talking about. I'm about to get busy here to land though, so sorry.
For Southwest 814.
Nothing much. First day off this month. It's good for you, man. Known up north might be doing some plowing tomorrow.
Alright,
Oh, yeah.
that's just, 14
like good
was
plowing. I know you're good at that.
present heading.
That was weird. I shouldn't have done that. That was weird.
It's
alright.
5040 on the Comics 2 descending through
I'm not
flight level.
all weird about it. Riley told me he has a plowing job up in Alaska.
40 lumber altimeter 3004.
I'm not good at looking at the camera. It's just,
Can you get the
we'll edit that out. Here,
information
you know what? Here,
for-
Tibby, your first assignment, if you're editing stuff, is to edit that weird eye wink thing that I did out of the video or out of the stream.
1800 winds 200 at
terrific.
11 gusting to 21 runway 9 clear for takeoff.
Okay, copy the winds, runway 9, clear for takeoff.
All right, we're about to have to slow down here.
They're gusting winds
Both
now.
236, I was center offline for exchange approved.
Well, I guess they can't land with flaps 40.
Wham.
Wah.
Ski 463 heavy, 3.6 miles from, sorry, clear direct, sorry, turn left direct, sorry.
All right, left direct SARGs, about a 463 heavy.
United 6517, runway 9 taxi.
What a weird vector.
Runway 9 via Bravo 9657.
Airport, Citation, Kilo, off on Charlie, Manchester.
November 7-5, Juliet Kilo, welcome back to San Diego, sir. Taxi to gate.
That's a
Charlie
weird
Hotel.
vector, dude.
Charlie Hotel, Citation.
I guess it's wider than I thought it was, but like still, I mean,
Let's Ski 463 heavy at SARS, create approach runway 9er.
all right, SARGs are clear for the ILS Zulu runway 9er. Go at a 463 heavy. Tibby, no, seriously, you don't have to do that, Tibby. If you're actually going to edit something, I could give you something like way better and more interesting to edit. I mean, do you watch my shorts videos, Tibby? In my regular YouTube videos? Because there's a lot of potential there.
3.4 for 15.
And where's low?
80 climb via fit.
Okay, we'll climb via the fit. Southwest 18.
And it's already low. Arm approach though.
Yeah, number 628 Whiskey Kilo.
All right, we're clear for the approach. We'll do a auto brake to 1. Nice long runway here. And he said it was gusting stuff and other fun things. So all the lights are going to come
Number
on.
628 Whiskey Kilo, so call.
Here, I'll turn the taxi on because I'm going to not be able to do it here.
Where are you, sir? Is there a question?
We will start the APU.
628 Whiskey Kilo. We're
When we do our quick
Evolution
turn.
Turbine type Echo Victor Oscar Tango 3,100 climbing part of the ocean.
Slow down a little more.
Here.
Well, there's the runway out there. We'll start flying it in a moment. Hey, thanks for subbing.
November 8 Whiskey Kilo.
Much appreciated.
7611.
Well, how about you give me an idea? What is there a certain like topic of video or style of video that you like that you would want to edit or think you could improve on? Maybe I'll hire you instead of doing all this crap myself because I hate it. Give me an idea. I'm all ears, man. Make my life so much easier. All right. 3 miles from Gatto.
Thanks for the wind. No delay. Clear for takeoff. Runway 9er taking off.
2.5. Put the gear down.
Jet ski 463 heavy, runway 9er cleared left.
Runway 9er clear to land. Let a 463 heavy.
November 8
25
Whiskey
coming.
Kilo Ritter
There's the light.
contact 8 miles east of the Oceanside VOR. Is there a question?
Lap 20. Lap 25 coming.
Kilo, I'd like VFR flight falling down in Montgomery.
In flap 30. Cranking it down here, and it's gusting, so we're gonna do 144.
November 8 Whiskey Kilo.
And
Roger, sir. Maintain appropriate
try to get
VFR
comfortable here.
altitudes.
Alright, VFR
What a weird noise.
altitude and on course.
Southwest 814, 718, 2000.
718 2000 Southwest 814.
all right, some good sounds, eh? Come on, trim. Work with me, baby. Got it. Nope, I overdid it. make mistakes I yell at my students for all the time. Oh yeah, that's a good. That's even better.
So now approach 96517, cross in at
Now,
700.
bear with me here. We're going to do our best, right? We're going to do our best. And why am I set for 1500? That is wrong. I think the missed bridge altitude's 5,000. Is it? Yeah, it's 5,000.
14, right turn heading 050.
Okay, so
Right turn 050,
I don't know
Southwest 814.
if the auto throttles will turn off automatically. I have no idea. We're going to figure it out together. If I float down the runway, I probably won't do a go around because we have another flight to do, and this isn't real. So we're trying to stay on schedule. But we'll see what happens with the auto throttles here.
Sent back down.
But my
November 8 Whiskey Kilo previous.
It was killed.
Mouse right here if I have to go grab them, and they are in the idle position
again for Southwest
physically
814?
on my throttle quadrant here.
010, gotcha.
Sorry, I can't read right now. I saw something from Riley there. Something about a Saab 2000. I've only seen one of those in real life, and that thing was sweet. Freaking huge for a twin turboprop. Shut up, checklist. Jeez.
500.
This looks low, man. I don't know. I don't like this.
14, 10 miles from
300.
Well, the runway's in sight, so we'll say landing here.
Maintain 2,100 till established.
Wow.
Cleared ILS from Wayne approach.
Clear the ILS from Wayne approach, Southwest 814.
Departure, Delta 236, you want me to go over to Unicom?
Approaching minimums.
Affirm, sir, Delta 236.
100.
Should you please have a great flight?
Minimums.
Alright, over to Unicom for Delta 236. Have a good day.
30. 20. 10.
All right, it seemed good. Here we go. I did have to take the auto throttles off manually though, which was kind of a drag. And I think I floated a little too far. That's all right. We'll just take her down to the end, I guess. Guess we're using the displaced threshold. Oh boy.
Whiskey 463 Heavy, welcome to San Diego, sir. Right when able, taxi to Cape Bravo.
May I make a left for the cargo ramp, Coletta 463?
Absolutely, sir. Left when able, taxi to Cape Charlie Foxtrot.
All right, Charlie Foxtrot to parking, Coletta 463.
United 6517, Alexander offline.
Turn! Turn, please! All right, we'll get everything cleaned up here. Charlie Foxtrot. Hoping that this is Charlie here.
D-Mark.
Could be.
Southwest 814, over 9, clear land.
Over 9, clear land, Southwest 814.
November 8 Whiskey.
Okay, that was not a bad landing.
I'm
happy, but I just floated because of the auto throttles, so
about 11,000 to 12,500.
I'll have to fix that in the future here.
November 8 Whiskey Kilo.
And then we're gonna
close up in the next
make fun of Ethan Rose here. Hopefully he has a crappy landing.
Oh man.
Of course.
Good to see you, yeah.
Airport.
Nice seeing you too, Keaton. Have a wonderful evening.
Hope you feel better.
You too. I hope you feel better.
Next right.
Additional aircraft SoCal departure now closed. Limburg CTAF 118.3. Otherwise, Unicom. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Thanks for the service. Up it over. Get all these guys, and then hop into position to watch Mr. Rose. Actually, if hold on, we're gonna stop here so we can watch the Rose. Hold on. There we go. All right, don't leave just yet, anybody. We do have another flight, but we are going to be judging Ethan Rose here on his landing. Hopefully it's worse than mine. That was a W landing. Thank you. Thank you very much. I found that the 777 in my probably 4 or 5 flights in it is pretty easy to land. I always struggle to land the 340 for some reason. I just can't get the sight picture down. I don't know why. And the Citation 10 is pretty good for me. But the 777 has been easy. And the 320 is also pretty good. But the 340, I love that airplane. I never have terribly good landings. I always get a little low as well. We'll watch Mr. Rose here, and then we'll continue after that. Make sure the airplane isn't rolling, which we're good there. Answer a couple of things here. Who wants a sub 340,000? Who wants a Saab 340 or 2000 in the Dutch Harbor? Hardmans on Arnev. Dude, I have no idea what we're talking about. Who wants a Saab or a 2000? Yeah, who wants a Saab? You miss a lot out of Dutch though. 121. Oh, dude, I don't even know where that is. Power put a note out for grease on the. Yeah, thank you. What a behemoth! Yes, the 777 is a behemoth indeed. Thank you, Tibby, for the comment on the nice landing. 13 people here. Thank you very much, you guys, for being here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel as well. Yeah, it's third or fourth stream I think we've done, and we've done 4 YouTube videos, maybe 5. I don't know, but I think it was the 4th one that we just posted yesterday or 2 days ago. Every Sunday, we're doing a video lesson, whether that's instrument stuff or VFR stuff. All gonna be there, but we're gonna keep all the lessons GA at least for now, until we get into some more advanced things. So plenty of content to carry us throughout the year and even next year. But yeah, certainly my goal is to get a lot of flight time here this year, and to build up Flight Sim University, build up this channel, make it a good resource for people to try and make aviation more accessible. That is the goal. But let's go poke some fun at Ethan Rose as he tries to do this landing here.
Screaming.
Oh, no, I know.
Who's screaming? Why is everybody screaming? Oh, streaming. I see.
Streaming.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're screaming.
the Tyler's like just joined. Is that why?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
that was a discretionary remark.
Holy, this
No, I
wind
know we
is
were streaming.
crazy.
That's why the only thing I said was what I said. I'm leaving it
Don't say
there.
anything more. It's probably
Yes, Colin, I know. You don't have to tell me. The more you tell me not to, the more I want to. The more this is
Well, I like it.
inside.
You annoy me all the time. It's only fair that I get to annoy you too.
No, I don't like you.
Screw you, dude. You're lame. All right, that was butter.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro.
What, Tyler?
Look.
Oh, hell yeah.
We beat Mr. Rose. Hell yeah.
I should put that on the stream.
Dude, that wind was insane.
I didn't really feel wind. I was chilling, bro.
Yeah, well, you're 10 times bigger than me, so...
Well, I mean, it's just biological. I can't help that.
Yeah, well...
Alright.
It was like a 13, 15 knot crosswind for me from the right.
Oh, I don't know, dude. Weird.
It was just a skill issue on my part.
Yeah, it could be a skill issue. It's always possible.
Yeah.
That was not good.
It looks smooth. It looks smooth.
I'm sure it was, but the technique was definitely not there. I should have gone around, but...
Oh, I didn't know how to
too
make
lazy
my
to go
auto
around.
throttles disconnect, so I floated quite a bit too.
Oh.
Because it doesn't say retard. It doesn't call me names like the Airbus does.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool.
Hey,
Have to manually take it off on the Boeing.
It's an aeronautical term. I can say it in that context, Tyler.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you relax a little bit
It's
and
gonna be
understand that
taken
it's.
into context.
How about you realize that what I just said was educational, and
I'm gonna clip that and take it out of context.
how about no?
How about
now?
you? How about you?
W.
Alright, I think I'm going to take the 900 out for a spin on this next leg.
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe we'll
Get
swap
out of
airplanes
there.
too. Maybe we'll take out the MD-80 then if you're swapping.
Oh, I bet you will.
What? Okay. I mean, I don't know what that means, but you know what?
And I bet you that'll give us enough time for Dolan and Tyler to join.
Yes,
I don't
I'm
think I like
joining
your
right now.
attitude right now.
We'll be right back.
That'll be perfect. I'll go get a snack real quick, load in the new plane. You'll notice.
I don't like
load
your
in the new
attitude.
Plane. Dolan and Tyler could load in the sim.
Oh,
That'll be perfect.
dude, this is the first time I'm gonna be using those pedals I just printed.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're joining us. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Go.
Dolan should join us too.
Yeah, but Dolan's all
muted,
lame and
as
stuff,
per
though.
usual. He's probably like screwing with Coyote Dog.
Yeah. He's gonna go out on the town, like, looking for guys or something. No.
Somebody quick spam FaceTime him.
Alright, well, we're good here. Sweet. An operation at Shocks. Oh, Shocks.
You know what? I'll give myself grace. I haven't flown in the sim in a while. You know? A little rusty.
Really?
And I had COVID. So, you know?
Huh?
What
All
happened?
right, Tyler, how much time do you need to get going and stuff?
What's the route?
San Diego to San Fran. Oh, dude, I parked right on the T. Hell yeah. The what now?
Well, I think SAN-SFO, I think the longest thing is going to be me just dispatching this flight.
Are you gonna hop on like right now?
I'm going to try. I have to dispatch the flight first before I can load this in.
So I'm gonna answer a couple of things here. One sec. Should whip out the landing loggers. What is that? Is that like oh, you know what? I figured this out last time, but I need to change over my charging thing for my laptop so I can see chat over here. Because I want to like look at you guys when I talk, but my laptop always rests over there. So it's gonna run out of battery in like an hour if I leave it here. So in a bit I'll switch that over. But yeah, here we go. All right, this is better. I just have to make sure I don't have my laptop fall off or obstruct my controls here. But good. The landing logger, is that like logging my landing data and stuff? Saab was for the guy wanting edits. Oh, shoot. Okay. I don't have a Saab 2000. The Saab 340, the default one, sucks. So I mean, I'm not gonna fly that airplane. Unfortunately, I mean, I wish it was good because that thing is sweet. I love the Saab. First YouTube vid I've watched of yours. You're loving it. Awesome. Thanks, man. PADU. Set winds out of the northeast at 50 knots. Causes a tailwind on both ends. Oh, you were telling me about that. Is that the one that's kind of like in the valley or something like that? MD-80 in the Everett's livery? Or Everett's livery, excuse me. Debbie, no, I did not see. Let me take a gander. I don't know. So butter. Edit idea. You said give me an edit idea. I did not. I don't see your comment about your edit idea. Can you rechat? Yeah. Sorry, can you comment again, Tibby? I don't see it. I'm so sorry. Tyler and Rose, are you guys both flying 7.3s?
Yeah.
Of course.
Rose, are you staying in your current 7.3? Or are you...
I'm switching. So I'm relaunching the sim right now, but it doesn't take me that long.
Okay. I'm just going to stay in the triple tonight.
Max or the 800?
The 900, so none of the above.
Oh. You in 2020 or what?
No, 2024.
You can download a landing monitor app. Yeah, the vertical descent. Yeah. I haven't gotten around to, I don't know why I haven't gotten around to that. Other things on the to-do list.
That's $20.
Music for the stream. And overlays so you guys can see like the ground speed on the top and like I'll move my camera to the bottom left corner. I'm thinking, and then I'll on the top, maybe on the bottom, I'll put that strip, but it shows like the departure, the destination, the procedure that we're doing, and all that stuff, flight number. So I got to get all that stuff set up. But all this streaming stuff is so new to me. I had it like 5 years ago when I was some crappy low life Apex gaming streamer.
There goes what.
So it's been a while, but I used to use Streamlabs back then.
Mm-hmm. Completely offline.
CN,
Are we
2K,
shocked? I'm not.
SFO.
Never wants to be our friends, ever.
I know.
Ever.
We are going to take out the freighter gun. This is my, I use this just like for flight in real life, but I have SimBrief on here, so we're going to get the new flight plan in here. Right now, it's an hour 40 block time. We're seeing 19er left for arrivals. That sounds interesting. What is the wind up there right now? at San Fran.
Who's that?
Hold on, we're going to 4 flight, fellas. We're checking out the winds at San Fran.
What is this? Oh.
Because it wants us to land 1-9ers, and I don't know. I don't really like that. Ooh, broken 2900, few 800. Wind 050 at 10. Okay, so I'm definitely not landing 1-9er because that's stupid. Maybe runway 10. Can they even do that? Let's check out the real life maps right now and see how they're landing at San Fran. Hold on. We're gonna check it out on FlightAware or Flight Radar. Tibby, like a vid of a DC-10 and how sad it is how they are retiring it. Oh, okay. I mean, the DC-10's gone, but like the MD-11, like the UPS stuff going on. You did a video on your channel. Oh, okay. Sweet. Yeah, here, I gotta check that out. I don't want to lose this page right now, but as soon as the stream is over, I will subscribe and I'll go give it a watch. Yeah, I think there's a lot of, oh, they are landing 1-9s. How about that? 777's landing on 1-9 left right now from Manila. 300 ER. Okay, sweet. That's cool. All right, so I guess that's what we're doing. We're landing 1-9s. How's the volume, by the way? Are the engine sounds too loud?
What livery do I do?
San Diego traffic, Alaska 8322 is pushed back onto Bravo.
Doesn't sound too bad. All right, we'll hop back into the cockpit here. Excuse me. Sim brief. We have our flight, and we will take off runway 9er, arrive runway 19er left. Echo 2 departure, IK transition, and then Surfer for the Surfer 4. Pretty standard stuff going up there. Go to the init ref.
Artillery, we got the Evo Blue, we have the Special Olympics, we have the March of Dimes, we have the Eco Skies, and we have the Continental. I think we're gonna rip the Continental retro.
Is that so?
I think I am. Some good Continental retro vibes.
What? Why is it PMDGs? Huh.
San Diego traffic, Ghost Stream 650, Foxtrot X.
Iris 2 is inbound for runway 09.
Inbound for the localizer for runway. San Diego.
I've never done a quick turn in a 777. This. Could have done this in. All right. Well, I guess I don't have anything to copies. Weird. Okay, route 2. What if I just did route 1 and I did, okay.
No.
Okay. F. Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess I have to do it all manually then. Echo 2, IK, 9er. Risen.
Fuse risen. Oh.
Okay, that's fun.
Yes.
Yes. Split. Stoked. execute that. Sorry, I missed a couple of things. Yes, sir, you are welcome, Tibby. Dutch is a decent-sized bay down by the Aleutian chain, normally carved out of the side of an island/mountain. Alaska used to fly in there when the runway was gravel. Out of the 200s. You mean like the 737 200s? Oh yeah, the 200 with the gravel kit. The no liner or no liner, however you pronounce it, and then Canada North have those still, and they're still buying them. It's pretty neat. Yeah, but you have to go to bed soon, so I'll have to go. Hey, absolutely. Thank you for stopping by, Tibby. Thanks for the video idea as well. I will definitely do something like that in the future. I am the best aviation YouTuber that you know. That is fantastic. Thank you so much for the kind words. Have a good night, Tibby. Riley, our route is going to be. Sorry, I guess I have it on the screen right now, but it's the Echo. So San Diego to SFO, and it's Echo 2 to IK, Risen, Splint, Stoked, and then we're going to the Arrival now, and we're going to do the Surfer 4 with the Surfer transition. And ILS 19 left. That's what we're going to do. But there we are. We'll grab that guy, drag it up there, and then we'll go back to initial. And our gross weight is going to be, estimated takeoff weight is going to be 545.2. Zero fuel weight then must be... Oh, okay. We gotta do our fueling over here. Excuse me. I forget fuel. It's 240,000. Yeah, that's good. That's a little bit over. We should be 50. Hold on. Estimated zero fuel weight 507. Son of a gun. Where are we here?
Sandy traffic, Gulfstream 650, Foxtrot Extra, about 5 miles on north. Maneuver into the east, and intercept the localizer, runway 27. Stop, San Diego.
That doesn't sound having fun. Why is he even on? Right, let's go back over here. And we have that, and our gross weight of 546,000 because I added extra gas. Okay, I guess I have to do that. So 507. 546, close enough. Alright, we'll just do that. Cruise altitude is 36,000. This thing's gonna haul ass though. We can probably get higher for sure. Cost index of 67. Uh-oh. Somebody's gonna say it. And reserves of, I think it's in tons. I don't know if it's in tons or if it's in pounds. I'm guessing it's thousands of pounds, so we're just gonna say 19.3.
Alaska 8322 is blind up on 09 right. Was there traffic only for
thrust limits? I'll do 10%, and we'll do climb for 2. Let's see, what's this? 90.5. We don't even need that much. We'll do the 10% reduction though, just in case. Then we'll do that guy. Flap will be 5. And the CG will be something that I don't know, so that's great. And go over here.
Right, San Diego traffic, Alaska 8322.
26.5.
Right, departing left.
27. Yeah, we'll do that. 4.0. That's fine. And we can go ahead and confirm those numbers there. Beautiful. That looks great. Okay. Very good. We got the flight plan loaded. Looks all correct to start, so we'll get it going. See you later, Tibby. Hope people watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Much appreciated. I'm going to turn the face camera off for a moment. I'll turn it right back on. But the reason I'm going to turn it off is because I'm going to move my laptop charger, and I got to crawl under my desk and everything. So I'll be right back.
He's live. Colin! You're so quiet.
I know, because I'm my laptop charger right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Controls are all boofed right now.
Okay. Back. Where is Ethan Rose?
He is yapping on his stream.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Fun.
As a matter of fact, yes.
Oh, dude. I totally forgot.
You always forget.
No, I forgot about the recording that I have going.
Oh boy.
Let's see. I hope this doesn't like mess up my whole fucking airplane. No, I just want to. I would like to.
There you go.
I really don't want to mess up where we're at right now, but I do want to see my landing. There we go. All right. There we go. This is totally gonna mess up everything here, but. Don't mind the speed brakes. That's not how it was. Oh shoot! Somebody's on bat sim. Whoops! I didn't know my recording would put me on bat sim. Oh, and the rat's out. Whoops.
Rat.
It was butter. It was butter. All right, back to present times. All right.
I don't see anybody here on VATSIM. I just got an auto ATC transponder.
Did that ruin everything? Oh shit. Please tell me that didn't ruin everything for me. Did that erase everything from my flight plan and everything?
Of course it did.
Dude, no. Please tell me, dude. The flight plan's all there. What's up with all the...
Who that?
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Holy moly, he's back.
What's happening? Oh, I put the ram air turbine out in it. Oh Jesus. Okay. I don't. Okay, I definitely screwed something up there, and I don't know what it was. Where are the lights for everything?
Send the traffic, Ghost 650, Foxtrot X-ray clear of runway 27, San Diego.
Did I just lose SIM connection? Is that what I just heard?
I don't know. But what I do know...
Error, invalid field count. Interesting. Don't care.
My cockpit is super bright right now.
ZFW, is that...
I totally screwed it up.
Is that...
Is it coming back? It did. Alright, everything's coming back, but my PFD is like really freaking outboard display. Oh, there we go. Sweet, we're good.
Request refueling.
Alright. We're good. Grab our charts. You ready to go?
I still got a little bit.
All right. Sid, we're doing the something Echo 2. That's right. Ah, what's it yapping at me for?
Your mother.
Rat is unlocked. Why is it unlocked? I don't want to unlock. Stow it. Oh, dude, why'd I do that? I mean, can we fly with the rat on? I don't feel like resetting the airplane here. Auto. I think it's got to get an engine going and then we should be okay. Alright, let's request back in departure. FedEx person. Come out here. APU's running, we look good on most of the stuff. Oh, that's the flood. We don't want that. Okay. I think we're good.
Hello, Captain. We are
Thinks
ready
he's
to
good,
push
he
back.
says.
Dude, I'm really hoping. I'm really hoping.
Never believe a word this man says.
Flight control mode. I don't know what that means exactly, but we're just gonna go roll
control
with
the
it.
flight.
Thank you, Tyler. That's very insightful.
You're welcome.
Helpful.
I'm so glad I could be of
Departure
help.
checks completed.
Dude, you're so
Bypass
kind.
pin inserted.
It's my pleasure.
Alpha
I try my
Niner,
best.
095 to 4,000, top altitude. 095, 15,000. Got that guy up there. Beacon's still on because I never turned it off.
Womp womp. Sounds like you're violating written procedures and policies.
Locking gear.
Sounds like you should, yeah, you should. You know, I don't like your attitude. That's what I think.
Quit talking. We'll be right back.
Dude, he was on Kill Tony last night. It was great. Dude, oh, did you were you listening to the stream earlier? You weren't here yet, but did you hear what I said?
I wasn't here earlier. No.
No, okay. I messaged Adam Ray today, and he responded in like 10 minutes, and I said, "Here, hold on. I'm gonna read it exactly, like verbatim."
Wait, okay. Refresh me. Who is this Adam person?
Adam Ray is who plays Dr. Phil on like Kill Tony and does the Dr. Phil live comedy show.
That clip I sent you?
I don't know. I've been watching Dr. Phil for a couple of months, so like with Kill Tony and everything. I don't know what you sent me.
I sent you a clip the other night where somebody was playing Dr. Phil.
It was probably him if it was on a comedy show. But yeah, so I mean, just look up Adam Ray. I said, how much money would it cost for me to give Dr. Phil a flight lesson and film it? He said, wow, well, corporate gigs are $90,000, but let's talk. I said, holy hell, you responded. He's like, haha, yeah, bro. I said, I'm in Phoenix, and I'd be delighted to fly with any form of Adam Ray. With that being said, $90,000 is more than my corporate pilot salary, LOL. And I don't want to waste your time. I'm happy to talk, though. How can I make it worth your while? And he just left it unopened.
Incredible.
Imagine if we
check mark, man. I tell you, it's that check mark.
Yes, exactly, dude. That was totally worth the $14. Oh, dude. That was right tail left.
Release parking brakes.
Oh, so funny. I couldn't believe he responded.
All
That's
engines
incredible.
clear.
Yeah.
Front wheel.
My boy is one of them. He is famous.
Oh, no, I'm not that. But how
you are.
awesome is that? I can't believe he responded. So funny.
We're boarding currently. I don't know how far along Mr. Rose is.
I don't either. I'm
Or
pushing,
Mr.
though.
Golban.
I have no faith in Dolan joining, so.
Yeah, he's still muted. Shocker.
Oh, shoot. I totally... It's my fuel window.
Good morning, everyone. We'd like to welcome you aboard Southwest Airlines. Okay, so this is broken.
I'm going to mute for a moment while I enjoy these.
That's fine.
Breathe it in, everybody. Or sound works, or audio works, or whatever it is. So great. Terrific sounds. Got 13 people watching. Second leg of the night. San Francisco to, San Diego to San Francisco. SAN-SFO, as Tyler said. Beautiful sounds.
Parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Start number 1 now. Actually, we gotta be like behind it. Back here. Oh, maybe like a little more to the right. Oh shoot, I'm an idiot. Where is it? Oh god, I did it again. There we go. Terrific sounds. Oh, there it is. This is the dream right here. Triple 7 or a 7.4, I would be happy, man. Superb. Can you imagine standing right here, that next to you? That's scary. All right, let's go up to GSX. No, we don't want that. Stop it. Confirm good engine start. Yes.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
All right. Auto brakes, RTO. Slats, flaps. Coming to 5. What the local weather is saying right now, because we lost ATIS. We don't have it, unfortunately. Departure. 220 at 12, gusting 28. Holy crap. So it's definitely better to go off to 27.
Unlocking gear.
You know what? I've never gone off of 9er here, and that's what we have loaded. We're pretty light for a 777. We're going to go off a 9er. And we're not going to, I mean, you know, whatever. We're just going to do 9, because we already got it loaded, and it'll be fun. And we got to get this nice turn here, throw the autopilot on. We'll put the nice wing view right here. See if I can
left is clear, right is clear.
Grab a better view here. Can I get up top a little bit more, eh? Oh, there we go. That's a nice view. How about that? That's our new view, ladies and gentlemen. All right, they left. That looks good. We'll throw the Taxi Johnson on. Wing light on. Yeah, wing light on. We'll do that for the takeoff and everything. And the rat is still unlocked for some reason. That's not good. We'll arm the auto throttles, which is cool. And LNAV. Heading of 095. That's all good there. Keep the engine page up. And I'm not going to check the flight controls and everything because I'll probably forget to change this back. And screw it. We're waiting for our buddies anyways, so let's see. Wait, does it say secondary? Oh, shoot. I don't know how the hell to change that back. I'm an idiot. Day in the life of an FO. Yes. I have said that many a times, my friend. Right. Why are half of the speed brakes out? According to this. Okay, there we go. Oh, because I'm an okay. I am an idiot. Yeah, there we go. See? Did it again. All right. We need to figure out how to get our flight control mode back into primary. That's what we have to do. How to change flight mode to primary in 777. Switches on the overhead panel. You can attempt to reset it to normal mode. Let's see. If the system reverts to secondary direct mode due to a failure, okay, so Operates in normal mid, primary mid, as long as all systems and air... okay, so it's on the overhead somewhere. Ram air turbine is unlocked. What? I probably just shouldn't take off in secondary mode, though. You know, that's not good. The back here? No. Okay, secondary external, primary external power. The gens are on properly. Ram air turbine, I know that's unlocked. I don't want that on. Fuel to main, that's fine. Cross speeds, everything there. That's all just lights. Pressurization, bleeds. Temperature stuff. There's nothing about flight controls. Oh, primary flight computers? Okay, now that sounds like... this could mess up everything. If I did this. Primary flight computer switches on the overhead. That's it. That's got to be it. If the aircraft has dropped from normal to secondary direct mode indicated by a cast message, locate the PFC switch on the overhead. Disconnect switches. Cycle the switch to auto. To be in the auto position. If it's move it to off and then back to auto. Okay, here we go. Okay. Ah! Uh-huh. We are in the normal mode. Let's go. The rat is unlocked, but I don't see it deployed, so that's good. All right, we're just going to kind of hope and pray that everything's good.
Collins here?
No courtesy call for the push. Hey, wait, I don't get pushes. Sorry, Riley. I don't know what that's all about.
What happened?
My buddy Riley said no courtesy call for the push, and I said that I've never had to get a pushback before, so I don't really know how it works.
You just call for push.
All right, guys. I think. I'm
oh,
ready
welcome
when you guys
back,
are.
good sir.
Thank you. Thank
There
you.
he is.
I was just locking in for a second there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can start geeking now. We're good.
All right.
I know 2.7 is better now, but I'm going to take off 9 because I loaded that, and also I've never taken off on 9, so...
Yeah, I'm taking off runway 9 myself, so...
The winds are
Cool
220
story,
at like 12, gusting 28, just so everybody's on the same page.
Oh yeah, I know. I landed in that. No big deal.
Well, it changed. It wasn't that bad earlier.
Whoa. Yep. Come on, man. Give me my flowers.
Oh, you hear Alaska calling for it. You know, when they land on those gravel strips...
Hey, at least ATC got back online. That was pretty far.
They did?
Yeah.
Where? SoCal?
Yeah, SoCal and LXN was on.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Fairwing 1687. We're out of 7.
That's good to know, because I...
Eastwood, and we're expecting 6 left from past the R&D.
I should file...
Fairwing 1687, SoCal approach, LA altimeter. 2997, expect the ILS 6 right approach.
Alright, 6 right, ILS, Fairwing 1687.
Sorry. Fairwing 1687, expect the ILS 7 right. Sorry, 7 right.
Alright, ILS 7 right, we'll expect it Fairwing 16.
Are you guys all good to go?
Yep.
Alright. Cool. I'll go ahead and release this stuff here. I'll run my checklist here.
I'm pushing, sorry, I was muted.
Position set, no, all throttles on. Temperature difference set is a 3003 set. So you live down to 10 breakers.
Alright.
126.52.
Sorry, Riley.
Over center 126.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't imagine you getting pushed in the 1900, maybe like back in the day, like, you know, when they were regionals or at the regionals. Maybe that'd be feasible, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we're about to cross here, so. Bro, is this guy actually gonna tell me to call for taxi when he's on approach and not?
529, runway 20 right. Clear to land.
A cars. Okay.
Land 20 right, United 529.
2424.
SoCal approach, Star Trek 313, short of 26 left, ready to go.
Echo
Star
2,
Trek 313, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, remarks.
Clear for takeoff,
Line
26
via
left,
said
Star Trek
360, 5 minutes up, 2424. Confirm I saw that right. 2424 remarks. Cleared for Echo 2 departure. Pretty much as filed, and then expect 360 or 5 minutes after departure. Departure 12805. Alright. We're good, baby. Got all lights on, we're crossing. Yeah, no, I know the 1900 used to be, you know, a commuter airplane. I mean, they must have had gates for them and had to push them. Unless they were badass like the MD-80s and just used beta or reverse or whatever you call it for them. That'd be sick. Authentication failed. Oh, come on, Ethan Rose. Bro. Wow, Ethan Rose, I can't believe you're blocking me like that.
I'm blocking you?
I just crossed the runway and you pushed right in front of me.
That was not me, man.
The Southwest right here?
No, I'm a United plane. That's
oh,
Tyler, then.
That's gotta be Tyler then. Okay, well screw Tyler, dude. Go. I'm a back taxi on the runway. Well, you were Southwest last time. He's in the same livery you were in, so.
No.
Star Trek 313, SoCal departure radar contact altitude.
Passing 2400, Star Trek 313.
And that was a tail rail.
Star Trek 313, thanks. I'll maintain 13,000.
I maintain 13,000. Star Trek
Parker brake is
Does that mean
released.
unrestricted through Raji?
There's Tyler.
Oh, is that you right next to me?
Yeah, you pushed right in front of me, so I just said, nah.
Are you just texting around without being on departure frequency?
Yeah. Are you not talking to ATC?
Why would I talk to departure when I'm taxiing?
Connie 464, heavy SoCal approach up.
Oh, okay, he's just calling me.
Contacting you.
Yeah, Connie 464.
Connie 464. Just so you know, in the future, I think you just taxied onto a runway without permission. The way VATSIM works is approach kind of does the overlaying airports if the ground or tower isn't on. But I did just get on, so you might have missed me, but just so you know in the future.
Okay, I missed you, but I also didn't know that approach had jurisdiction for taxi instructions at airports. Sorry about that. But Connie 464 Heavy is holding short runway 9er Bravo 10, and we're ready.
Connie 464 Heavy, no worries. Runway 9, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9er clear for takeoff. Connie 464 Heavy.
And departure Southwest 1021, ready to taxi 9er.
I guess we learned something new. And our rat's still unlocked, but you know. Whatever.
Southwest 1021, runway 9, taxi to Bravo.
Bravo to 9er, Southwest 1021.
Star Check 313, contact center on 126.52.
2652 for LA Center, have a good night. Star Check 313.
Okay. United 529, taxi parking via Alpha.
Parking to Alpha 529.
V1.
Rotate.
V2.
I didn't reset my trim, I guess, because she just wants to climb out. How's right gear up? $400 feet. nav, please. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Look at that.
Skywest 6650, SoCal approach, only altimeter 3000, expect the RNAV Zulu 20 right approach.
Oh, that rollback is... Alright, we're going to turn the autopilot on so we can enjoy this one a little more.
Connie 464, SoCal departure, radar contact, sail.
Hey, County 464 Heavy climbing through 2,800.
County 464 Heavy, thanks. Climb via SID.
Climb via SID, County 464 Heavy. Beautiful. Frickin' beautiful. Make sure we got LNAV, VNAV. VNAV speeds and everything. Yep. Beautiful. Go up to 15,000. Good. Make sure that the rat is not... Oh, it's hanging out, but I don't know how to retract it. We'll fix that later. Oh, look at that. Oh, we really got blown off course, eh? Unless that's a different runway. It's not. Oh, yeah. The 1900 was born for short hops, like between JFK and IED. Yeah.
Skyway 6660.
Did a good freaking job. You should do the milk run in the 7.3. Dude, I should. That's a great idea. As soon as they port over the 700, because we don't have a classic. I mean, we have a 500, but it's crap in the SIP, and we don't have a dash 200, which sucks. I guess we could fly the 727 and do the milk run, or I could do it in the MD-80, because the MD-80 has a gravel kit by default, I think. Look at that. That is beautiful right there.
County 464 Heavy, contact Los Angeles Center now 126.52. Get it.
126.52, County 464 Heavy. LA, good evening, County 464 Heavy, 8,700 for climbing via the SIP. Echo 2.
County 464 Heavy, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain flight level 360, County 464 Heavy, excuse me. Alright, engine, flight level 360. Drag this bad boy up there. Flight level 360, we're through 10,000. Holy crap, it's so fast. Get these guys off. And we're going to definitely beat our buddies up there because this thing hauls. It's still turning. The rat's turning out there.
Evening.
Beautiful. Yeah, but we could fly the 727, which I don't have yet, but I'd be very willing to get, and then the MD-80, which I would be very willing to fly. But we really need a classic 737-200. That's what we really need in the SIP. I would absolutely love that. That'd be absolutely terrific to have. Tracked.
Left gate 322, about to leave by
Rat
airspace to the
in.
west. Walk 2000. Contact Ocean, San Francisco radio on.
Not be retracted in flight. Must be restored by maintenance crews on the ground. Okay. So I can't put the rat in, unfortunately. So the rat's just gonna be out the whole flight. My bad. Okay. Yeah. All right. Checking with the fellas here.
We're gonna find our way back over to runway 9er. Somehow ended up back at the gate.
You ended up back at the gate?
Copy that. Hold short of 9er for departing traffic, Southwest 1021.
Boone, did you have to copy down that virtual flight phone number?
No.
They didn't send you a virtual phone number, man?
Nope. He just said for the future,
we told you it was top down.
Top down? What do you mean?
Like it's top down. Ground can't give you. You're only with ground on the ground, right? Tower.
Yeah, but there's no.
Right. But approach could work tower and ground. Center could.
That's
work
not. But that's not real,
ground.
though. That's not real.
I know it's not real, but that's how VATSA works.
So what, dude? Like, whatever. Now I know. Like I've seen it happen before, but I think that's kind of lame. Like he just got on too. And yeah, I did enter a runway without permission because I was trying to get around a rude Southwest Airlines 737 that pushed right in front of a lumbering 777.
You're not telling anybody what you're doing.
I was completely unmuted at the time, and I said we were going to start taxiing.
128 Falcon
Well, you said if I push back, I don't need permission to push back, and I don't know what courtesy is.
Well, yeah, because you heard me say that, and I was unmuted the rest of that. That sim does it that way because of the lack of controls. Yeah, that makes sense. Danger close on the phone number from Ed. Thank you.
That was danger close on the phone, man.
It was danger close with the virtual phone number. It's all right. Made it out.
Except after Burgle.
You're like, I don't have to talk to him. And then as soon as he said that, he was like, what are you doing?
And after the Burgle, we'll join the semaphore run.
It's all right. I'm fine.
Dude, what a departure off runway 9.
That is correct. I'll give you
It was beautiful.
Once you're further inside my airspace.
Oh yeah, dude. I love the 900.
I love the 777.
Negative. I'll give you a decent once you're
Horrific.
further inside of my airspace.
What a great view.
Hey, Jeremy, thank you so much. I appreciate the 1999 super chat,
Hey,
man.
by
I
the way,
appreciate it.
Departure's trying to get a hold of you.
JetBlue 1756, Alexander radar contact, I maintain level 350.
Damn, 1999 for a super chat? What is that? What is a super chat?
United 408, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Oh, hell yeah. I gotta set that up.
Columbia
God dang.
said United left turn 1.
Is that like a YouTube thing, or you set it up through
Departure is
that's through
621
YouTube.
radio,
Okay.
runway 9 for
Wow,
round 2,
that's
and
cool.
hopefully we're successful this time.
A350 is where it's at. Okay. I was waiting for the 350 to get a little better. I know it had a terrible launch, but I've been flying the 340. The 340 has been my favorite airplane, hands down. But the sounds on the 777
After takeoff check,
and how easy it is to land the 777, making it a very... it's close. I do enjoy the 777, I'd say a little bit more in terms of like how it flies. But I kind of like how the 340 is just lumbering and underpowered and it just feels like crap because it feels like a heavy airplane. Even though the 777, I don't know if it's heavier or not, but the 340 just it feels heavy, and it lands like a heavy. And but yeah, no, and I love the D10s. I think it's done very, very well. But the 777 is on par, but I think that with the sounds, it elevates it above. But still, having 4 throttle levers down here is superior to having 2. Just feels way cooler, for sure. I do plan on getting a 350 though. And I'm very much looking forward to the PMDG 7.4. After the 7.4 comes out, I'm not sure if I'll fly anything else. I cannot wait for that. And also, the any builds, I think it's any builds. If not, it's just flight. But the L1011, I will be the L1011 master. Trust me. Like I will be like the guy to ask about the L1011. I will know everything about that darn airplane. I absolutely love the 1011. Very special place in my heart, that airplane.
Level 721 through 1,500.
Record 2396, descend to maintain flight level 280.
Might be the same, 721.
This thing is hauling ass. Holy crap.
Huh?
My plane hauls ass. Big fast.
PSA 3209,
fast boy, huh?
space northwest, Oakland, closed.
Very
radar
fast.
Permitted for change groups.
Well, and we're climbing at 2,200 feet per minute.
Yeah, left rolling. I'm at 4,000 feet a minute.
Yeah, but you're not at 30,000 feet, so...
Yeah, well, I'm at also 900.
Okay.
Nothing is in United. Left turn coming to
340 is super hefty in comparison to the 777. I mean, in terms of feel, for sure, but I think the 777 might actually have a larger capacity. I don't know about the 200. I mean, I don't have the I don't own the 300 because I couldn't justify having. I wanted to have a freighter. I want to have a good freighter airplane, other than the BAE 146 and the RJ. You call me? I don't know if he called me or not. Anyways, I'll keep an ear out. But I wanted to have a good cargo airplane, but I also wanted the passenger 777. But I like the proportions of the 200 better than the 300. Like, I look at the 300 like, wow, that's a cool big airplane. But the 777-200, it just looks like it was properly designed to look that way. The 777, it looks like the 757-300. Cool, because of how long it is, but it doesn't look natural, in my opinion. So, then you have like the A340-600. I think the 340-600 looks better than the 300, just because of just how gargantuan it is and those big engines. What a worthy upgrade. I mean, that is just a beautiful airplane. But anyways, off track. But yeah, the 340 definitely feels heftier. even though the 777 might be a little bit bigger. Yeah, but the 777 is easier to land for sure. A350 is a rocket ship. I bet it is. I bet it is. And the amount of tech, I mean, I enjoy the tech, sincerely. I think it's really cool. I mean, even this airplane was built in the mid-90s, and the tech on this is already super advanced, in my opinion at least. Like, if it gets much more advanced than this, which the 340 is kind of pushing it, because it's already more automated than the 777 is, or in terms of like the overhead even, and excuse me, everything, just like the auto throttles being like automatic, and you know, retarding the throttles, and just I move the throttles down to idle, and the flare and the auto throttles will kick off. I mean, that's just, I think that's all really neat, but it gets more automated than that. I get bored. There's not enough for me to do. 777 is bigger, but has a beefer engines. Yeah. Well, it's definitely a little lighter on the controls, I'll say, the 777 for sure. Definitely a little more nimble. The 340 just feels like a bitch, man.
5663,
and I love it.
Of the Zuma for arrival, Los Angeles, altimeter 2997.
My great uncle who flew the L1011 for Galetta himself. Oh, there's John Wayne down there. That's neat. Where I'm from, right down there, right underneath the engine, pretty much. But yeah, oh crap, what was I saying?
South of 1021, LA Center, climb maintain huddle 3.
I have no idea. Oh, yes, my great uncle. He had been flying DC-3s, DC-4s, I think DC-6s as well, and he wanted to go to the Air Force in the 50s or early 60s. See, he was born in 35 or 6, I think, so must have been the late 50s, early 60s. He wanted to go to the Air Force to fly fighters, but they told him, dude, you have too much big airplane time. So he's like, okay, well, screw that. And he went off to fly his first big jet was the 707, and he ended up being a test pilot on the 707 and a trainee pilot on the 707, or like flight instructor on the 707. Back in the day, he was doing stuff on, I forget what the airline was, but he was training people up on the 707 out of San Francisco. They're just doing patterns out of San Francisco. Then he ended up working for Boeing and everything. But whole point being, he just told me how cool it was to fly a big airplane. It's just like, we were just not designed to do things like this. And like, how awesome is it that you can pull a, you know, in the case of like a 747, over a £1 million airplane off the ground and fly it across the world? Like, how incredible is that? Just a freaking miracle. And flying a hefty airplane, it just feels awesome. So that's the goal in the sim, to have that feeling, and the 340 does that very well. That's awesome. Also, too much big jet time. What a stupid... Yeah, right? But, you know, after like World War II and you go into Korea and Vietnam and stuff, I guess at that time there wasn't a huge demand for pilots. It's kind of like how things are now a little bit, if you think about it. Whenever the government or a particular branch of the Air Force needs a lot of pilots, they take a lot of pilots, and they will relax on the vision requirements. They'll sign more medical waivers, and they'll shoot more people through. But after World War II in Korea, they had so many other pilots already that they didn't have a need to be picky, or they had the ability to be picky, I should say, excuse me. So, you know, they wanted him to fly big cargo airplanes, and yeah, I agree. It's totally stupid, but if he's not going to get to live the dream, then why go for it unless it's just out of blind passion for serving, you know? I mean, we have the Belugas, the 400 LC, just mental planes to fly. Is that when you say Belugas, you mean like the Airbus Beluga? I know we have the 330 now, but man, I love the original 300 Belugas. What do they call it? The 600 ST or something, like super transport? Tons of flight hours, and the ones that had few flight hours had sorties were just locked in type of situation. What do you mean about the Belugas?
Center Delta 2861, flight level 410.
Delta 2861, LA Center, hello, your radar contact. I have a reroute.
Yeah. Oh, and the Dreamlifter. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Dreamlifters, they do contracting for Atlas, I think. I don't know how that exactly works. But they fly under the Atlas flight number a lot, it seems like.
Alright, clear LAS filed.
But yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I mean, this is where I grew up, right? There's LAX.
Have your rate back is correct.
So I grew up all down here plane spotting, and I remember the airplane that made me interested in aviation, which name I don't own it in the sim yet, is the Airbus A300. Specifically the Dash 600. This was in 2011, 2012 when I started to get the interest, and my dad, the private pilot, got his license in 1989. So he knew a thing or two about airplanes, and we're, take the dogs for a walk and stuff. 737s and A319s and 20s would go over the house. He taught me the difference between a Boeing and an Airbus. And I remember FedEx came over, and the first time I remember seeing FedEx, just ginormous A300 compared to the usual 737s and A319s. And I was like, that's what I want to do. And that airplane inspired me to kind of go on this huge path. Got me super. I mean, I already liked aviation, but that was like the big motivator. There was the A300. So when I went online and I saw the Belugas, their big whale appearance, I fell in love with those airplanes. So it's a shame those are being retired. I know number 5 just got retired a few days ago, maybe a week ago now. But yeah, it's what a cool airplane, an Airbus with a yoke, and kind of like a good hybrid of the technology being super automatic and still yoke with hydraulics and everything, but not completely fly-by-wire, and just a neat airplane. Kind of bridges that gap between the 70s and the mid 2000s. So sorry, I kind of got off on a tangent there. If you have a fighter pilot that did his sorties during the war, then they moved on, you're more likely to want them back and compare. Yeah, totally. And less money to train them. That's all what it's about. I mean, especially nowadays. I mean, back then, adjusted for inflation, I'm sure it's similar, but also we had way more pilots, more airplanes back then.
05, you got some light to moderate chop up here.
But yeah, they don't have to reinvest to teach you BFM and,
yeah, this is an area you're kind of going right through
and
this area
everything.
of precipitation.
And then all they put you through all the G stuff. You already adjusted to everything. I don't know. I've never been through the process, but yeah, if they invest a bunch of money into you, why would they let you go for a new guy that they got to start from scratch and they don't know what his future's going to be? Cargo guy, Riley, I wouldn't be opposed to cargo, especially if it was at a good carrier, UPS or FedEx.
There's an area of
but long run, I wouldn't want to do cargo just because those guys die so young. I know we talked about that.
30 miles extending for the next.
Follow my channel because you're currently jealous of GA in the U.S. in comparison to the EU. EASA PPL here. Okay, right on, Ed. And it's just wonderful the amount of flights you guys get to do whenever. I know, because you guys have pretty aggressive landing fees and stuff, don't you, over there? That makes it hard to do your training and stuff like that. Cargo dog, may the sun never rise. Amen, Riley. Usually when I do the flight sim, at least every stream I've done, which is only 3 or 4 at this point, including this one, has been at night because that's the time that I have to hop on and have fun on the sim. So might as well do cargo, right? Make it more realistic, eh? Yeah, we've got a local airport out here, Falcon, and Riley knows about Falcon, but they're trying to implement every touchdown that you have. They're trying to implement a $35 landing fee, and it's just going to F everything up. Nobody's going to go for it. But they're just trying to regulate the amount of landings people get because it's just getting out of control. The flight training operations out here, it's just nuts. But I know you guys from the EU send, and Asian guys, they send so many pilots over here to do training because the weather's good year round, even though it's hotter than tits.
Connie 464 area of moderate.
$35 for landing is cheap. What's an average landing fee over there, Ed?
7 miles, extending for the next 40 miles.
Check in with the fellas here. I've been muted for a while. Sorry. Tyler is deafened. Yeah. A weirdo.
Hey. Be like that sometimes, I guess.
Alaska 322, Los Angeles.
How you doing up there?
I'm good, dude. Talking, having some fun conversation in chat.
Oh yeah, what are you guys
got
talking
off on a
about?
tangent. Talking about my great uncle a little bit. Talking about the differences between general aviation in the EU versus America.
Oh, nice.
And then some cargo stuff.
Hell yeah.
My old. But did you ever meet Riley? For Riley Oates?
I feel like the name sounds familiar.
He was a commercial student of mine. I don't know if you guys ever crossed paths. But he lives up in Alaska now. He's flying.
Oh yes, we did. I remember we were at your apartment.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So yeah. So Riley's up in Alaska now, flying Beech 1900s, and they have like serial number 2
Alright, Southwest 3105,
with
I have a
over
reroute
90,000
for you,
hours on it. Like these airplanes have flown like 40 years in the air.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing
Ready
now.
to
So
copy
he's sitting
for,
right seat up there.
3105.
And
Southwest 3105,
Riley's such a great dude. He's hilarious. He's gonna hop on a hop on a sim on the Xbox.
Mike Oscar.
Sounds like a guy could use an FO. I could use an FO. Thanks, Riley. And
Is he in the chat right now?
yeah, Riley's in the chat right now.
Yeah.
And then we have Ed here from the EU. Then the average landing fee is like €40, like $47.
Average what?
Landing fee.
Like, damn.
If you go to an untowered, unpaved, you maybe get about a €20 charge.
Just for landing anywhere?
Yeah.
408 Delta Delta on the ground.
Do they charge you, Ed, for like how do they know you even landed? Like, are they just tracking you on ADSB or something like that? I know they're trying to do that here, but people aren't going for it. So.
That's why you do slow flight over the runway.
Yeah, but if it's ADSB, they'll still charge you. That's
really
wicked, dude. Probably.
Yeah, they're like close enough.
Yeah, Riley. They're trying to enforce a $35 landing fee for every touchdown.
That's crazy.
I don't know if Scott's still doing that, but their avgas is also like $9 a gallon. So it's like,
as if aviation was expensive enough.
Right. Wow. Okay. Ed just said yes, so I'm assuming that means yes to the ADSB or transponder data.
Ollie landed at LAX and asked if there was a landing fee. There wasn't.
He may have done a taxi back then, or if he landed and got a top off, they could have erased the facility fee or the landing fee.
Yeah, that's true.
I only went to LAX during COVID, and that was
like when you land at big international airports. I'm sure there is obviously a landing fee if you stay there.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely.
Southwest 3105 LA Center.
Oh, Tyler's definitely.
Yes, sir.
All right, I feel like the world's biggest idiot, but that reroute I just gave you, forget about it. I'm gonna have to reroute you again because they
Oh, it sucks.
Literally 10 seconds.
All right,
do you see that we're landing on the 10s?
Still working on it, so that works.
Pretty crazy.
It's 10s now. It was 19s before.
San Diego via radar correction has filed,
I don't know.
except after level 3, the lucky one arrival. Rest of clearance is unchanged.
Maybe it's all the above.
So after levels lucky 1 for Southwest 3105.
But that'd be fire, dude. Riley gets to
read that correct. Sorry about that.
No worry, bro. It happens.
It's on PlayStation 2, man. Dude, Sim's going everywhere now. Oh, dang, dude. There's actually weather. Damn, bro. I see lightning down there.
Guys, actually, hold on. You have a geoforce around the runway, so think about when you drop below a certain altitude, it logs your landing. So if it marks you 0 feet, bam, email. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy, dude.
When he flew in Germany, they had airfield information officers at untowered airfields that would mark your tail numbers and time of landing, etc. Jeez. Dude, it's like airport Gestapo. That's insane.
Yeah, dude.
What the hell? There's no freedom.
None.
Is there a different charge if you're IFR? Or like, what if you're doing touch and goes and it's like a training airport? Like, how?
Yeah. Does it charge every time you do a touch and
Like,
go?
what do they do for training?
It's like $20, $20.
Yeah, what the hell? Well, yeah, so today your lesson's going to be an extra €200 because we're doing landing practice. Like, what?
Yeah.
Also, for the majority of airfields here,
yeah, 1121
you have to call or email ahead to get landing permits or permission.
30 miles extending for the next 60 miles.
That would drive me bonkers, bro.
Roger, I will let you know. Yeah, 1121.
Got 5662, contact SoCal approach 13.05 today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's some lightning down below.
Good evening, Alaska 619, 10,000, final on the Echo Group.
Oh, shoot. That's why. Dude, I haven't been on real weather.
Oh, shoot.
360 left.
We're above it though. I'm at 380.
Oh yeah, we do have some weather. I didn't have real world weather on. I thought I did, but I guess not. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's below.
County 464. We're correcting the altitude. We just had a shift in the weather in the sim here.
County 464, roger.
Well, maybe that's why your landing was so much more gusty than mine was.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, how was that not? Dude, it was like blowing 15 knots.
I just changed the wind, bro, and I just went up 400 feet immediately.
At the ground, on the ground at BA, looking to pick up IFR.
You're like, nah, dude, it's pretty smooth. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
118 with Tango, Center, you're number 2, standby.
And it said it was like, I forget what the weather was, but there were supposed to be some clouds, and it was completely clear. I was like, okay.
Yeah. I'm excited to stretch out those 777s legs tomorrow.
Number 408 Delta Delta, claims available, advisory to captain. Go ahead for 8 Delta Delta. I apologize for the delay. Number 408 Delta Delta, cleared to the Palomar Airport Slot 5 departure, Ventura as filed. Maintain 8,000, 9,005 after departure. Departures on this frequency, squawk 4752. Alright, 408 Delta Delta, cleared to Palomar, Slot 5 departure, Ventura, then
If you're doing a circuit every single time you touch the ground, your wallet gets lighter. Oh my gosh.
Way.
408 Delta Delta, reback is correct.
Oh, here's another one. There are some fields that have like a training session hour fee or whatever, and you end up paying like 40 euros. You can do your landings. Okay, I mean that's still crappy, but like, yeah.
Copy.
What's like the average hourly cost for an airplane over there and the instructor?
Tango cleared to the Palomar Airport, Flight 5 departure, Ventura.
Probably Falcon doing that because they're a contract tower. I don't know why. I think because all the big flight schools are creating so much traffic. All the locals are complaining. They're trying to dissuade people from doing landing practice and making the airport so noisy. That's my what I suspect at least.
Tango cleared to Palomar via the Float 5 Ventura as filed.
Wow.
Altitude is 8,000. Expect 9 to 5 minutes after departure.
Oh, dude, I've got to find some way to get Adam Ray to dress as Dr. Phil and come fly with me.
We do have
Did you hear the story earlier?
No, did not.
Yeah, I messaged Adam Ray today. He responded in like 10 minutes, and I asked him how much money it would cost to get Dr. Phil to take a flight lesson with me and film it. And he said that he said we could talk, but things start at 90 grand. And I was like, oh, well, I'm broke as shit, so I can't. $90,000 is crazy. Like, I don't want to waste your time. But he freaking responded. Like, all right, I gotta blow up and create some crazy videos, and I gotta get Dr. Phil in my DA-40. That's what I gotta do.
There you go.
That's your goal.
That's the next goal.
Yeah.
Giant 12 Heavy, LA Center. Are you? Which arrival are you on?
That's how I know I'm gonna. I'll have made it.
All right, Giant 12 Heavy, LA Center. Your radar contact extends to 4 arrival. Los Angeles altimeter 2997.
Let's see. It's definitely more bumpy now. Jeez.
Core packages, man.
LA Center, Delta 2861. Was there any reports of weather coming down the arrival?
It varies a lot. If you go Eastern Europe, you can go as low as 220 to 230 euro. Western, jeez, 400. Is that like 172 or an Archer, like a new, like a new Archer or new 172, or are we? And that includes the instructor.
There's some rain in San Francisco right now too.
Sorry, can you give us a bearing again for that 2861?
That's if that doesn't include the instructor, that's like really high, like insane.
4,900. Altimeter 2.
Yeah, that's what we're seeing right now. Most people have been deviating left, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Delta 2861, yeah, left turn.
Visibility,
Deviation is approved. Just report when you're back on course.
Well, 10 people watching around. Thank you guys so much for being here. I know it's been a long string, second flight of the night.
For 2861, thanks.
Ed says yes, that includes instructor and it's for 172. Okay. All right, I mean, that's not horrible. I mean, that's pretty on par with what it is here.
You want to call it airborne.
Maybe a little more expensive, especially with the landing fees, so I guess. Yeah.
Number 8, Delta Delta, runway 15 left.
Interesting. Like 400 euro for a 172. That's ridiculous. I guess that's like ATP. ATP does stuff like that. But like over 400 bucks just for the airplane. It's absolutely stupid.
Any chance we can get 7?
The big difference is you don't have need the 1.5K. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep, you're totally right.
Bye.
Wow, I forgot about that. Yeah, there was some gal
No, that's fine. We'll
I
take
met.
one
I
left
like
for,
went on like a hinge date or like
I'd say it's a 4,000 foot runway.
a Bumble date or something like
Your
that,
next
like one of those
should take it,
dating
but,
apps.
I can give you
2 or
7
3 years ago.
No, it's fine. We'll take 1 left.
Probably 3 years ago, and she was from France, and it was. I don't know. There's like no chemistry or whatever, but she was a pilot, and she was at CAE at Falcon, or our local airfield. And she messaged me a couple months ago. Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I'm flying for EasyJet on the A320 now.
Actually, they're above you.
Here I am, like 2,000 hours, and
left or
she's
right,
got
turn to
250, and she's on an A320. It's
up
like,
to
screw
15 to 20
you.
degrees.
Alright, 15 to 20
She
left.
just messaged me out of nowhere after like 3 years,
What do you
just
want
a
us to direct
flex.
to
So like, okay.
Up to 20,
Sure.
21, just
Good for you.
Let me look. Probably.
If you're flying your, you don't fly for a private pilot. You fly for that frozen ATPL. Yeah.
Yeah, Delta 2621, just report when you're direct to Zuma.
I guess I mean, unless you're,
direct Zuma 2620.
I would be willing to pay extra like that if it meant I could go straight to an airline. But no, I'm glad I'm an instructor and that I went that route. It's made me a better pilot for sure. And I would never found the Flight Sim University idea. So.
Cross to be a Charlie and cost 15 right for 15 left for 118 Whiskey Tango.
118 Whiskey Tango. I've heard that call sign in real life before. I'm pretty sure.
Oh
Yeah, I'm good.
So,
So,
what if? So you said like best chance would be us doing it pretty early in the morning.
675 Kilo traffic or correction weather.
Not
12 o'clock.
pretty early, but like
approximately 30
not
miles.
like a 4
report
a.m.
speed left or
but
right
like
deviation from weather.
maybe like a 9.
yeah, like a 9 or a 10. Plan on like wheels up before
I'd
11.
imagine it's below you, but I don't actually know what the top
11
are
your
over there,
time.
so.
Yeah, because we'd have to land at 2 a.m.
Yeah, we would stand quest when presentation.
And that's so I would prefer to be able to land by midnight.
Right, that's doable.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Cody 464, leave my airspace northwest Oakland Center.
So
is off to bed. So
okay.
Your radars are terminated for change grade. We'll
Yeah.
see you later.
Yeah.
Right, so 10 your time tonight, or yeah,
For
11 your time. Wheels up. 10 my time.
Yeah. I'd be down for that.
So we would log in 9 my time, 10 your time.
Yep, got a buddy flying for Qatar in an A350, 2,200 hours. Oh my god.
Delta 1
On
LA
an
Center, hold your radar
A330.
contact.
I'll be on.
He's
by
probably
9.
making
Load
an
up
insane
this
amount of money.
Give us an hour.
That's wicked.
To do what we got to do.
I'm thinking about the regionals a little bit too, but
by then.
at this point, having 2,000 hours, it's like I could just grunt corporate for a couple of years and build some time, keep teaching, and get to 3,000. Then I can just go to a major and then be set. That's what I'm thinking. That's the game plan right now. We'll see what happens. Rose, you said 9 o'clock your time?
I'll be on at 9 o'clock my time. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll see if the 340 has the range for that.
I think it does.
13 hours?
Center, Bonanza 408 Delta Delta, hold a short runway 15 left, ready
Okay.
It would have more range.
Bonanza
Yeah.
408 Delta Delta, wind 150 and 11 gust 18, runway 15 left.
Riley, before you leave, tomorrow, if you hear Ethan Rose talking, we have a... Is it your birthday stream or 1500 stream?
1500.
So, 1,500 subscriber stream for Rose. We're flying from San Francisco, is that right, to Taipei?
Yep.
All right. I think I'll probably stream the departure, and then I'll stream the tail end of it. Maybe I'll stay the computer running in the middle, like ASMR or whatever, if people want to listen to that. But tomorrow morning, if you're free, at my local time, 10 a.m., we're hopping on, and the stream will probably start 15 minutes after that. But we'll have a nice heavy departure out of San Fran, the 777 or the A340. So if you're around, come say hello. Tomorrow, what time? 9 a.m. PST, 10 a.m. MST, and the stream will start a few minutes after that. We'll probably hop on, get our airplanes ready, and then we'll start the stream. And wheels up by 11 o'clock MST.
We have to meet at the crew lounge. We have to go over weather. And
That's right.
charts and, yeah,
That's
you
right.
know,
Even
all
though we're
that
on
stuff.
different flights, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
For sure.
Yep.
It says, I'm far out from
We were
end
briefing
goal.
with each other
LOL.
before we went to
Realistically, want to do
Alright,
long
listen,
hauls,
Air
wide
Bearing,
body,
Air
but definitely
Cricket
consider
40
a more agile corporate. Yeah. So you're a private pilot in Europe, but you want to be a professional pilot now. That's the goal now.
9,000.
I didn't know this.
9,000, 8 Delta Delta.
But I
You didn't know
looked
what?
up, because like when they voted for me to go to Taiwan, I was like, you know, I've always heard about Taiwan, but like what is there to do there? What's the difference between Taiwan and going to China, right?
Taiwan is #1. That's the
Yeah.
old PUBG saying, right?
Yeah. And apparently, Taiwan is the inventor of boba.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, those.
He invented it back in the 80s.
Wow. How about that?
I was like, wow, so we have Taiwan to thank for boba. It's fire.
That is very neat. Good for them.
Shout out Taiwan.
Yeah, dude.
LA Center Delta 2061, direct Lima.
Delta 2061, roger.
Alright, almost at top of the here.
Big Sur arrival? What the? Bria?
Giant 12, heavy contact.
Well, what's
LA.
the bottom
Approach
altitude
contact
here?
SoCal, approach 128.05, good day.
6,000 there. Yeah, then.
6, 7.
Okay.
Whiskey Tango, wind 150, gust 18, runway 15 left.
Might be plowing, Riley. Yeah, all right, yeah, dude.
Clear takeoff,
Have a good night,
15
Riley.
left,
Thanks for tuning in. Good to hear from you, dude. Good to see you.
Oh, yeah, Riley. Shout out
40
Riley.
Riley's a G. Shout out Riley for real. For real, for real.
Dark Ventura, 8 Delta Delta.
Plus, on long hauls, it does get boring. Yeah, that's true. You're mostly just fighting your sleep schedule. That's true, but like I don't know, with a crew of like 3 or 4 pilots, including yourself, it's probably pretty fun. Oh, I got a message.
Good evening, sir.
All right, he didn't want to. All right, sweet. Go along.
Over 2050 for Los Angeles Center, hello, climb and maintain, shuttle 350.
Flight level 350, estimate 205.
Alaska 322, area of moderate to severe precipitation at your
On
12
the
o'clock
land,
and
we'll
30
make
miles,
left
extending
here.
for about 20 miles along your
All right, I was gonna do 19er
deviation
left.
Up to right.
Is 10? Is there a procedure for the 10s?
There's a GPS RNAV.
I'm gonna do ILS 19er right then, or 19er left then. I don't know. The RNAV, I bet it's not hard in here, but I just haven't done it, so. Alsif, yeah, that's fine. And then this guy. Let's see what do we have here. Arrival 050 at. Oh shoot. All right, yeah. So 19 isn't good either. It's got to be the 1s or the 10s.
Yeah.
Shucks. Okay. All right. I guess I'll join on the 10s.
Oh yeah.
You doing 10 left or 10 right?
10 left.
This will be new. Oh, dude, I don't know how to fly this. We'll figure it out though.
I don't know if it's realistic or not, but I literally just set the altitude to the bottom altitude of the approach.
I set it to the bottom of the star.
Yeah, that too. And once you get to the approach, wherever it's like on the RNAV 10, so out there at Steins.
Yeah.
Once you're out there at like 3,500. So what I would do is I would just set it at 3,500. So if you want to cut it to Iludi, probably just to give yourself a shortcut. You could be at 3,500 at Iludi, and then just bring it all the way down to 1,800 for your final approach fix, right? And then once you're at your final approach fix, I just put it down to the touchdown elevation. So it's 7 feet, so I just put it down to 0. And then once you're at that, it should say VNAV path. You're still on VNAV path. Once you get past your go-around altitude of 3,000 feet, once I'm past 3,000 feet, I'll reset my altitude to 3,000 feet. If that makes sense.
I'm gonna need you to repeat like all of that.
Okay. So let's just say you're gonna cut off the approach, because you see how Steins, the initial approach fix, is all the way out there.
I'm looking for.
If you look at the chart.
Yeah. Oh, I see Dumba on there. Okay, 'cause I'm looking. I know. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Okay, time out. I want time out.
Hold on. Where is? Oh, Stein. Oh, it's out there. Oh, I see. I was looking the wrong way. Okay, I got it.
Yes.
I'm following. Yep.
So instead of going all the way out there, right? we'll say we're gonna cut it off at Iludi, the initial approach fix, right?
Yeah, sure.
Once you're there at 3,500 feet. So since the Surfer 4 doesn't connect to it right away, we're just gonna vector ourselves. And what I do is I'll just set the bottom altitude after the start at 3,500, right?
Yeah.
So now we go to Iludi. Iludi, we're at 3,500. Now, after that, I'm going to set my altitude to 1,800 feet. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so after you go there, then once you go there, I set the altitude to the touchdown zone elevation, which is 7 feet, which round down to 0 feet. So just put it all the way down to 0. You should still have VNAV path. And it'll just follow the glide path all the way down.
Isn't it LPV? Is it LPV? It's an LPV approach. Yeah, so we should just be able to hit approach and it will capture glide path. We shouldn't need VNAV on.
There you go.
But that only happens when you're at glide path intercept, like your final approach fix. So you
Zatu? Whatever the fuck?
Oh, sorry, I haven't been looking at it. Let me see. Yeah, Zatu.
All right, go ahead.
Zatu.
Go ahead.
Zatu, that little bit. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Explain this to me. Go ahead.
Okay, dude, I'm not going to mansplain anything to you, okay?
No, you should. No, you should.
Okay.
It's a teaching moment.
Oh, what are you trying to know here?
Well, the way that I just explained it to you is the way I do every single RNAV, RNAV approach. Like RNP
okay,
approach,
all right.
Whatever.
So, all right.
I've never used the approach button on an RNAV approach.
Oh no, you can, but it should be with an LPV. So, all right. So okay, there's kind of an overlap, and I think it depends system to system. But what you described is something that we can do in the G150. It's right. Something. What you described is what we do when we have a non-precision approach. So what we say is we just say dial dirt because the airplane doesn't know any better. If the airport elevation is 2,000, but you dial 0, the runway is still at 2,000, and it will still VNAV to 2,000, right? So it doesn't matter if it's 0, 1,000, 2,000 in that case. Either way, it's okay. So you don't have to set the airport elevation. You can just set 0. That's completely fine. So that's good. That you can just set that. But if you cannot alter the approach, so you can't go into the FMS and type / and then the altitude on the approach procedure, because now you are changing a published procedure. So even if it's non-precision, you can't do that. However, the FMS already knows the runway elevation, right, and the touchdown zone elevation, or whatever it is in there. So if you look at runway 10 whatever, it'll say the altitude next to it, right?
Yeah.
So when you see that and you just VNAV path down and you dial dirt, whether that's the runway elevation or below it, it will VNAV you down on a V path, but it's not going to be it's going to be that open triangle thing. It's not going to be a diamond like a glide path, right? So if you get an LPV approach, you should be at or below your final approach fix or glide path intersect altitude, just like your ILS, right? When you capture a glide slope. And you can't get the glide path outside of the fix prior to the final approach fix, if that makes sense. So I cannot get the glide path and arm the approach like all the way out at stints or whatever it is, because it won't happen. But I can VNAV down to the final approach fix. And if I VNAV down to the final approach fix, which is what, is it 1800, I think? Yeah, 1800 at Zatu. So I will be VNAVing down to Zatu at 1800, and if I have approach armed, then when it's close enough, and we're close enough to Zatu, it'll swap to the diamond and it'll say glide path. And that's like having your glide slope for an ILS. So it should just shoot it from there, and then you can set your missed approach altitude. You don't have to dial dirt if it's an LPV.
So is the glide path technically more accurate than the VNAV path?
Yes.
Per se?
Yes. Okay. An LNAV VNAV is not. Well, okay. So you're saying
so I see that makes sense because the decision height's lower on the LPV approach. Yeah.
It is. So yeah, I mean a lot of GA airplanes don't even have LNAV VNAV capability. They just have LPV because LPV is a WASP capability. I don't know the exact bounds of LNAV VNAV. I forget. I haven't taught an instrument for a while, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, something to do with the transponder and the amount of satellites and crap like that. But an LPV is more accurate than an ILS, which is more accurate than an LNAV VNAV. So you should desire to get an LPV if you have it. If not, do an ILS, and if not, then you can go LNAV VNAV. So it still gives you that vertical path, but it's not like a proper glide path. It's not as accurate. So yeah.
Someone be out on advisory.
Yeah,
that's great, dude. Thank you for that information.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Oh, Senator, you were sleeping, so I made sure to tell him.
Let's see. Sorry, I missed a couple of messages here. Night rating. Oh, Riley Oates is back. Oh, no, he's not. Sorry, I missed it. Okay. Plus nighttime remote job, basically battle sleep. No. Oh, so it'd be a good adjustment for you there then, Ed. Our nav approaches are only recently becoming precision approaches. But they're still... I don't know what the FAA has ruled. Maybe you could enlighten us about what Europe says, but or EASA, but I still don't believe they are precision approaches. However, they can be used for precision approaches. Like an LPV can be used as a precision approach on an instrument check ride in the United States. Which makes sense because they're actually more accurate than an ILS. As long as, there's no spoofing and stuff, so you have to watch out for that, but...
About to hit top of descent here, we'll go down to 6,000 feet.
Are you guys landing 10 or 2-8?
10.
10. That's what I figured.
Yeah, we're doing the LPV 10 left.
LPV, huh? Fancy with it.
Yeah, I'm using my new vocabulary words.
After waves, I'm going heading mode and I'm going out towards Stins.
Okay, so you're gonna cut it off and go up the coastline on the left?
Yeah, because I mean, this arrival isn't meant for this runway, so
I'm just gonna cut it into the Bay Area. Keep going to Eddy, and then go straight, and then left. And then
I'm just gonna cut the corner here.
I think cat hungry. I do that.
All right. The spoofing, as you call it. Oh, okay. It's the WAS GPS receiver on the LPV. Yes, correct. Helps correcting the satellite issues in comparison. Yes, that's right. Yep. That's right. Yeah, I think the guy's name is Gary. And Rose, this is something. Hold on. Sneezing. I know my sneezes look and sound like coughs. But no. Anyways, the guy's name is Gary. I forget what his YouTube handle is, but if you just look up guy in pink shirt and look up at his content on instrument stuff and GPS stuff, it is incredible. He has like this hour-long lecture on why GPS is better than like an ILS. Changed my life. 100%. It's terrific stuff. Pretty good.
Sure.
All an ass right now. I'll slow down a little bit.
The way you said guy in pink shirt was incredibly reminiscent of how you were reading in Swedish at IKEA.
I don't think I was reading in Swedish at IKEA.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to Rose.
Well, Rose didn't say that.
Safety.org?
Yeah, that's the guy. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
Oh, dude, he looks knowledgeable. He looks like one of those like middle-aged dudes that fly with loafers.
He flies with airline guys that buy their own airplanes and stuff. And an airline guy that's flying a Cherokee 6 or Saratoga or 310 or whatever, they're in their 121 world. It's IFR out there is much of the same, but there's a lot of differences especially when it comes to approaches and planning your departures. You can't just climb out or out-climb every procedure. So he does these like 3-day like weekend crash courses with airline guys that can afford it, or just rich dudes that can afford it with their Cirrus or whatever. And he charges $15,000. This was like 2 years ago, so it may have gone up. But he'll do a 3-day crash course, and you'll fly for 5 to 8 hours a day, and charge $15,000, and you'll leave like a pro with IFR stuff. But a lot of airline guys like, oh, I am allowed to do an RNP in the 737, so I want to do an RNP in my Saratoga. And he's like, what? You can't. And he goes into this whole rant about it. And, it's pretty neat. Yeah, very, very knowledgeable, insightful, all that good fun stuff. So.
Hey, Colin, I really recommend you look at your Instagram. It is stream appropriate, I promise.
Okay, well, I can't put my Instagram on the screen, but...
No, I don't care about that. I'm just saying, like, audio-wise.
So in Europe, we just go by the ICAO definitions. LPV is an approach with vertical guidance. Yeah, totally. Yes, it works. But and did you guys use like GBAS or I forget what the Europe version of your GNSS is? ESO works by declassifying approaches as Type A, decision height over 250 feet. Oh, Type B below 250 feet. Okay, and I'm assuming that's got to be AG. Well, yeah, it has to be AGL. That's a dumb question. Okay, right on. So, like, on the bottom of your approach charts, I mean, I've seen it in here and on the JEP charts, but on the bottom of your guys' charts, like, you don't have, like, does it say category or Type A and Type B? Or, like, on the top of the chart or something like that? Look up this video from Tyler since he told me I need to watch it. It's pretty sweet. It's a KC-135. Building an F-16. Pretty dope. Oh, yeah. Tyler, that was a W video.
Yes, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I told you to be stream appropriate.
Oh, Galileo, that's right. That's what it's called. I had to do Ocean 360, like oceanic procedures last year. And I remember that now. Getting rain? Oh, shoot, we're getting rain, baby. Where's my anti-icing stuff?
Hell yeah.
Should probably have that on. Where's the icing?
We've just hit Todd, and it is a very steep descent now. Holy crapola. What is going on?
I wish San Francisco Oceanic would get on more. They're on right now, but I feel like they're never on.
Are you actually going to be like plotting and everything tomorrow, or are you just leaving it going?
No, I probably wouldn't plot.
Are you going to like be there the entire time?
No.
Okay. Hey, damn. Let's get this approach up.
What are you doing tomorrow, Rose?
107, 1800. 7.
Special long haul.
The old 1500 subscriber special.
Yeah. We're getting tossed around.
Yeah, we are.
By 10 sticker sheets.
It's like if we were a basketball and the sky was Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Pretty good.
13. Climb to 500 and 3000 direct Dumba and hold 5100 for the MSA. Final approach course offset 3 degrees. Great. That's fun.
Because we're off network finally, you can just do what you want, Colin.
What are you talking about?
When we're on the ground there at San Diego.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
You can just do what you want now.
Okay, yeah, I will then. Screw you, dude. I don't know what you're trying to, what your point you're trying to prove, but I don't like your attitude right now, so.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Definitely descended a bit early there.
Bet you did.
The hauling over. Cool thing about Galileo as opposed to GNS is the accuracy. For civilian use, it's within 3 feet. Military, less than 1 foot. I think GNSS might be. You know what? Like on an LPV, I think it's more accurate than it is like just in like regular. Oh, I gotta look at the bounds of it. It should be within 4 feet at all times, though. But I think sometimes it's up to 1 foot. On European charts, you have a required nav performance for approaches. You have RNAV, GNSS. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. We've done a
check
couple
your
flights over to
message.
Europe in the 777 and the A340. We'll have to, especially when the 74 comes out, we'll be doing that a lot more. But we'll have to take a look at some of those charts. That'd be good. Well, and
I'll be
by
back.
looking at them, flying over them. You'll be back? All right. You want to be... Oh, we'll parallel it a little bit more. This should be a wide enough angle here, because that's there. So that's probably what, 5 miles, 3 miles at least for sure. So if we can go out here and then cut over, okay, 3,000 just inside of Iludi. Activate that leg. That should be fine. Whoa, whoa, what the? What? Why'd I do that? I don't like that at all. That's a weird angle. I don't like that. Alright, we're not going to do. Start to widen out a bit. The icing isn't too bad. We are in it now, Mr. Rose.
Yes, we are.
Stuff like this is annoying. Reason why to move from FA to EASA, yeah. Going from EASA to FAA is actually pretty easy, though. It's just like a conversion thing, and you have to show that you have training in the US, but you don't have to do any formal tests or anything. Definitely in the soup. We're slowing. I don't know what the FMS is doing at all. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. The slats. It's all dark. Get it ready. Hard part is getting your right to work versus ECO. Getting your right to work. What do you mean by that? Right now I'm getting in like focus mode. Sorry, here I'm gonna be focusing up here real quick. Flat 5. I go to Iludi? There we go. How about that? How about we go direct to Iludi? No, don't do that. Stay at this altitude, please. No, stop. No. What are you doing? I don't... How do I do the speed override? Oh my gosh. It's gonna overspeed me right now. Oh, I'm flat 15. That's why. Shit, I want to be flat 5. I don't know how to do the speed override. If it's in VNAV, I don't... The climb control?
You click the button. You click the speed, like the knob.
Oh, click it in. Oh, shoot. Okay, sweet. Yeah. There we go.
That's okay. I'm a typewriter Boeing pilot.
That's right, dude. You are the guy.
Yeah. You're in good hands. Don't you worry.
Thank
Unlike
you, brother.
Allstate.
Excellent. That's exactly what I was looking for. I'm trying to increase my car insurance coverage with Geico, get 50% or more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or 15%. You know what I'm saying?
You know the one.
There was a joke there, but you know whether it landed or not, you know
That's all right.
That's besides the point.
Know what you're about to do. You're about to land.
That's right. Yep. One way or another, I am landing. So. That's right.
You are.
So if you look at right now, if you look at my stream, or I can stream on Discord if it's easier too.
Okay.
But here, you want me to do Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm streaming on Discord now. So, oh wow, this is a crazy offset. So look how I am in LNAV VNAV down to 1800, right? And I also have approach armed. So localizer and glide slope is okay. That's weird. I don't think that's right. Okay, never mind. I thought it said GP. That's interesting. We're gonna see what happens. All right. I'll dial dirt, and we'll see what happens.
All right.
Yep. All right. Gear down. Flap 20. Is that the arm position? So there you go. Oh shoot. See what it says. Still on VNAV path. This is kind of cool. The whole 3-degree offset. Oh my gosh! I got a huge wing dip right there. Holy crap!
Caution, terrain.
Ooh. Yeah, I guess there's... It's weird. Yeah, we got LNAV VNAV on there, but I don't have LPV. Maybe because I loaded up an ILS first, so it's trying to auto-tune, and it thinks that's the approach that I want. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah.
But that's why it has local and glide slope, no doubt, but... Alright. Alright, I have the airport in sight, so I'm going to break off this. Alright, gears down. I don't know where the 3 green is in here, but alright, it's down. And flaps are full, speed brakes are armed. Rat is unlocked and deployed. It's approach altitude. I am on VNAV path, so I can't set it. I think it's 3,000.
1,000.
Here we go. 5 people watching now. We had like 13 earlier. They're missing the best darn part. He messing up a landing.
United 949 to be holding at the norm for the United landing runway
San Francisco traffic,
500.
Connie 464 Heavy is on a 1 mile final, runway 10 left, next to the cargo ramp, San Francisco.
400.
At 1824 to 9949. We're on about a 5 mile final here for 19 left.
300.
If you want to call us, what runway you're
Approaching
at,
minimums.
County 464.
Minimums.
We copy. We'll call one clear for 19 left.
100.
I'm fast, but
10 left.
50. 30. 20. 10.
come on. Yeah. There we go. Truce. San Francisco traffic, County 464 Heavies, clear of runway 10 left prior to the 1901 intersection. We're taxiing the cargo ramp. Yeah, San Francisco.
What a beast.
So driving at 1844, we're on a approximately 10 mile final for 19 left, San Francisco.
I don't even know where cargo is. I'm assuming it's over here, but I'll just take it here.
Wherever you want it to be.
That's right. Exactly right. Rose.
Yeah, no worries.
A great point. This is my world. Everybody else is living in it.
Cargo is actually, you missed it. It's actually to the left and it's in the deep corner of
okay.
the airport.
All right, so I guess it does matter, and I'm living in your world now. That's fine.
Yeah, so get wrecked. I was kidding. You don't have to taxi that far.
What's that?
You don't have to taxi that far. I was just kidding.
All right, I'm just gonna take a very realistic route here through the grass and
there you go.
Move it over, and you know, it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah,
and,
it is. It is all right.
Yeah, we look good. I mean, it looks cool. I think we're over here. I think this is right. This looks pretty good. This looks like where cargo airplanes would go. Oh, all right. That's the okay. I'm supposed to go the other way. Let's see. Oh, I can go to one of these. Hell yeah! Take the next one. Oh hell yeah! There's like people here. Get it. How are you telling me to go left more? Am I really that far off? Bro, I'm on the left side. You're crazy, lady. I don't see you anymore.
Driving at 1844 is landing runway 1911, San Francisco.
Alright, we're gonna judge this guy here. Smooth. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ed. I thought that was pretty good, especially with the wind. I am hungry. Holy crap.
Right.
I don't think I've ever landed the 10s here. That was interesting for sure.
I don't think I have either.
How far out are you?
I'm on downwind right now.
Okay, bet. Well, to the 5 people still watching, we're going to wait here for Mr. Rose. And, oh, my camera up here is about to die. It's at 1 bar out of 4. So if that goes away, sorry, I'll keep an eye on it and it'll shut down. So I'll turn the face cam off here in a moment or whenever that dies. But we'll wait for Rose and then we'll call it there. But we'll be streaming again in the morning is what it sounds like. I'm not positive because I don't know exactly how it's all going to play out. It's landing by this guy. Very good. I'm not exactly positive how it's going to play out, but we will be flying in the morning from San Francisco to Taipei. It'll be at 10 a.m. MST. Wheels up by 11 is the plan. And yeah, I'll hang out here until Mr. Rose comes in and taking off from here. Looks like that's him coming up out there. So go back to the airplane real quick with the APU going. That guy and
traffic, United
the wipers off and
clear of 19 left.
Those guys and those guys.
San Francisco traffic, United 1121 making left base runway 10 left.
Nice, dude. Terrific. That's a successful night. I've never done a quick turn in a 777, so that was very exciting, I'd say. But to those of you guys who have hung around, especially Ed, thank you, start to finish. Thank you so much for being here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and we'll watch Mr. Rose land here. But the camera is blinking at me now.
If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. We appreciate you guys being here.
What he said.
Approach for the final.
But yeah, face cam's going to go off, but I'll be here for another probably 5 minutes or so. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing and coming along on this journey on the channel, and we'll see you in the next stream. Face cam's off. Mr. Rose still has to land. And I don't know where Tyler is. Didn't Tyler take off before you?
Yeah, but then he randomly, I guess, crashed or something.
I thought he went to go feed his cat.
I don't know.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here.
Hey, shout out Ed.
Yeah, been here the whole time. The real one.
Oh yeah, Ed.
We learned so much about aviation in UK or in the EU. That was neat.
Hell yeah, Ed.
Bro, you look a little high.
San Francisco traffic, United 949 heavy landing runway.
How far out are you?
I'm right by.
I'm looking at you. It's just like.
Ludi?
Are you not first up to land right now? On left? Are you like on a 1 mile final?
No.
Okay, so this is somebody else.
Yeah, this is that's a 777 coming in from London.
Bro, he is dropping like a bag of bricks. Oh, now he's kind of leveling off. Yeah, he was really freaking high.
He had to slip it a little bit, I guess.
We'll definitely tune in more and try to get involved. Yeah, absolutely. The Discord link should be in the description of this.
On profile.
Holy crap, it's not. Hold on. Let me get the Discord link. Are you already a member of the Discord? It's completely free and everything. But yeah, we're in the group flights channel right now. Everybody's welcome. This is the first time it's just been us.
On my ass.
777. Oh, he's floating. He's floating. Oh, that's quite the crab, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Dude, he is off the side of the runway right there, almost. Oh, he is off the side of the runway. Rose, can you hear me?
I can.
This 777 just landed off the runway, and now... Oh, yeah! Oh, no.
What happened? Oh, my God. Is he skating all over the place on the map that I have on? Oh my God.
Oh, he's still
landed
off
to
the side.
right of the runway. And then
Yeah, then he went to the left,
runway.
dude. I have a. It's on the stream. Yeah. Smooth.
Holy shit, dude.
Bro has no crosswind correction technique whatsoever. Wow. What a missile indeed. Holy crap.
Holy. All right. Well, let's hope the mine can be a little bit better.
It can. It definitely can. Oh. Yeah, Ed, let me get the Discord link for you right now, man. Ooh.
Pacific traffic, United 949 Heavy, vacated runway 10 left, crossing runway 10 right on to November and 16.
Vacating for the third time.
November,
Jeez.
and both to
What a guy.
And United 949, this is United Tech Ops. We're going to have to check your plane.
United 1844 is taxiing the Foxtrot 22 via Alpha Kilo.
Yours indeed.
All right, let's see. Let's get 515.
Yep. All right, we're waiting for you. I'll be right back though. My stomach is growling. I'll be right back.
I'm on final. Here, I'm gonna manually take over. Five-mile final.
Pacific traffic, United 949 Heavy, crossing runway 19 left on 19 right on to Foxtrot.
All right.
All right, we're on final.
I see you. Just got into view. Yeah, that guy definitely needs a new set of tires. Probably needs a set of brakes and struts and belly of the airplane.
And a new license.
New career. How about that?
New career, yeah.
We'll be right back.
All right, we'll see how this goes. There might be 777 parts on the runway, though. Might have some FOD.
I'll get ground ups down here.
Yeah. Definitely a little bit of a crosswind here.
Mm-hmm. You're number 1 right now, right?
I'm about to land.
Nice. Very good. Now, if you really take your time, you might send this 777 behind you around, and it could be funny. Actually, I think it's a 7-3. Never mind.
It's Tyler.
Oh. That does make sense.
Well, I can't back taxi on this runway, so I should probably wait till the next taxiway.
He is probably at 100 feet right now.
Oh, I know. It's gonna take my time.
Southwest go around. He does not care.
Good traffic. Alaska 322 is on
There he goes.
right downwind for
Both
R9.
very nice. Yours was a little better though.
Oh wow, thank you.
Sure. Well, there we go. Very good.
Oh yeah.
And reset the position there. Hop off that sim and look at my landing. Because that is why we started it. Hopefully it doesn't crash my sim. Oh shoot.
That'd be annoying.
It would be. Oh boy. Oh, I just see the Milky Way. Oh, jeez. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Reset it. Damn, look at that crab. Hell yeah. Oh, Ed says to tell you, Ethan, that the Discord link to your YouTube gives a 404.
Wait, what?
That is from Ed.
Wait, the Discord link that Nightmark is on, or what?
Either in the Discord, it says your Discord link to your YouTube gives a 404. Maybe he was talking about your stream link in the Discord.
Yeah, and if you'll elaborate, I might be able to help more.
Oh boy, those are floating. Okay.
If I click on my link in my Discord, it opens up my YouTube.
Oh, that's all floating. Okay.
The Nightbot link that's in the stream chat goes to the invite to my Discord.
Yeah.
Ed, please elaborate. I would love to help.
Oh, if you click on his profile, the YouTube link on his Discord profile throws a 404. Oh, all these textures are terrible. Hold on. Well, ignore the lights being on the wrong spot and everything, but I think it was a pretty solid landing. Oh, hell yeah, I nailed that. That's definitely some float, but That was pretty good, I would say. Shoot. These sounds don't know what they're doing, but you know, it's all right. Just not everything's gonna be a home run, you know. And you know that's all right. Go. It's all good. Beautiful. Look at that. Wish these textures would load properly. I want to make a Instagram video out of something that looks like that, but be the last one. Cool. Very cool. See if the reverses pop out as they're supposed to. Nah. Oh, it's a replay mode. All good. Well. We'll, roll here. But, like, everything go? Yeah, we did. All right. Well. Throw that. Oh, it's all broken now because of the replay mode. But thank you guys for being here, Ed, especially you. And we'll probably be streaming to from San Francisco to Taipei tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be the 777 or the A340, but it'll be one of them. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hopping on board, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.